God damn it. Mike is muted again. Yes! Oh, I just went into detail that I am not at 100% today because I went to bed a little bit too late. Didn't have good sleep, therefore. And I am kinda out of the loop today. So yeah, there you have it. Thank you for reminding me, Fox. You know, I used to say that only happens when I'm like collabing with others because my setup is, you know, different for that. No, I don't have that excuse. No, to be fair, I did take like a 2-week break. I'm not used to streaming anymore. Like, yeah, I'm not trained anymore for this. Oh, I'm right out of practice. But yeah, how is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Oh, you're welcome. At least it isn't 23 minutes late. Listen. We all gotta start somewhere. But yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm kind of low energy today, so yeah, it's not like, you know, my Pokemon's lives depend on me, like making good decisions and stuff and paying attention. Oh, no. Why should I do this with like 100% energy? Nah, that would be way too boring. I didn't even had a coffee earlier. I guess that didn't really help. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes. But yeah, I definitely need to take care to go to bed a little bit earlier today because, yeah, I guess that would be a good decision to like get proper sleep. Like the thing is, currently I don't have like that much going on. I only have like work 2 times a week and studying. And studying I can just do whenever I have the time, as long as I, you know, do enough. And yeah, that kinda enables me to be a little bit more chaotic with my sleep schedule. Oh, and staying up late is fine, but that will wreck your health in the long run. Yeah, I know. I am definitely noticing right now. But yeah, pretty sure I can fix that like in the upcoming days. During work days, I kind of have to get up earlier again, so I definitely have that to like enforce me to go to sleep earlier. And welcome, Neo. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I hope you're not having any pain. And by the way, how is that song coming along? Besides all of that, how are you doing? Yeah. Besides the sleepy part, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Like I said, I don't have like that much stuff going on, so that's very fine. Had a quite a chill weekend. Jet lag. Scotland was only 1 hour behind, so no jet lag excuse. No, that's just my sleep schedule. And welcome, Stargazer. Oh wow, Tech having trouble sleeping. The grass must be green outside. Actually, during the summer, it sometimes gets a little bit brown, which is actually kind of concerning sometimes. And yeah, we also have a heat wave coming up. Not looking forward to that. But yeah, it's my own fault. It's not Scotland's fault. Yeah, but actually, yeah, that was very nice. Scotland is only like 1 hour behind, which means it's not much of a difference. And when I went to like bed in Scotland like at 12 AM, well, that's pretty much how I go to sleep like here at 1 AM. So there's not much of a difference. My body got used to that very quickly. I'm doing good, by the way. Mostly a chill weekend. Yeah, same. With some editing on the side. Yeah, I kind of need to do more like video editing and stuff, which also requires me to do more video recording. I did do some work on my Minecraft castle. It's quite a big thing, which is why it's taking so long. You're taking too long. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not stressing myself with that. Been a rough day. Oh no, Rip's not doing good. The lawn mowing vacuum might have been a mistake on same day. Yeah, it was a little bit of work, I guess. But yeah, song wasn't good enough, so starting over will help a neighbor. Yeah, like I never really wrote a song, so must be quite tough. I've did a couple of poems and short stories, and you know, an entire novel. So yeah, I get the feeling that, yeah, that you're just not happy with what you got so far, and you kind of want to do it over. But yeah, I hope it gets better for you soon, and you know, pain subsides. And yeah, good luck with the song. Rest in peace, Neo. No. I don't want Neo to die. It's just a pain. I'm sure Neo will get better. Speaking of getting better. Wow. I get out of the menu. Immediately mom is calling because she bought something again. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I've written stories, but songs are different for parties because I gotta be intuitive. A song was good while I sang it. Ooh, nice. I actually don't know how musical you are. So, yeah, when writing a song, you kind of have to pay attention that it like works with like, you know, the music itself. So to do that, you might need like some education in like playing music at least, I guess. But yeah, we have a gym to fight today. I did some leveling up, as you can see. The level cap is 31. I didn't fully go there because we still have gym trainers to do. And you might notice something that is a little bit out of place in the fighting type gym. This is Beef Tata, you know, we caught him last time. And the reason why I took him on this team for this gym fight is the ability. Intimidate, lowers the foe's attack stat. Beef Tata, I don't think that's gonna be a main member. But Beef Tata could be very useful for switching in, lowering attack, and then switching out again. And by that way also baiting a fighting type move. Which, you know, Blueberry, for example, is quadruple times resistant. So yeah. Singing too. I'm sure you're at least half as good as Tech. Yeah, if you're half as good as me at singing, then you must be registered for like an acoustic weapon or something, like a weapon of mass destruction. I am not a singer. I have no music background with the stories and poems, but not music. Oh, I see. Problem was I made some words drawn out to match melody, and at a party people would know what is needed. Yeah. I think you gotta go with something that's, you know, very easy to learn. and sing along. Blueberry gonna sleep. Yeah, Blueberry is a good member. And welcome, Moondrop Showdown. Hi, how are you doing? I am doing fine, just a little bit loopy and, yeah, I didn't have good sleep because I went to bed too late, so, yeah. Not at 100% energy, but that's gonna be fine. Yeah, Blueberry will definitely be very useful because resisting and doing good damage back. Also very speedy. French Fire is gonna be very useful. Because, you know, Psychic Type, Psybeam, that shebang. Kinder Egg could also be good, but not against Primeape, because that one has Rock Slide. Candy Floss can also tank quite well. Very bulky. And this is also close to evolving. Actually, it already wanted to evolve, but, you know, I want to have, like, evolutions on stream. So I aborted that, and we still have one level to go. But yeah, this one is also, like, very effective against Poliwrath. And, of course, we have Crispy, who is also close to evolving. So we will get quite the power boost soon, which is just what we need. But yeah, let's head in. Loopy, maybe even Gloopy. Maybe a little bit Gloopy, but who isn't Gloopy sometimes? I'm a shower singer, do a little choir, but have no idea about the things, just followed orders when I was in choir for half a year. So not really counting, yeah. Similar as I mean, sometimes if I get to be in a car, then I like to sing there. And yeah, I actually did choir for a little bit. Nothing professional, just, you know, some fun group. But I don't think I'm that good of a singer on my own. Blueberry's prowess makes me proud to have named it. Yeah, Blueberry is awesome. Definitely need to be careful with that one though. I'm doing good. I did attempt 3 of a Shield Nuzlocke. I won with 2 of 6 teammates left alive, and right now I'm outside the grass gym on my bug only one. Oh, okay. But yeah, attempt 3, so that means 2 failed attempts. Guess it's kinda tough. And we're always aware of Executor when it comes to Blueberry, yeah. For that reason, we murdered our own. That's the only reason why I died, no. Not because I failed or something. But none is the shim. But hope no one got Ice Fist. Primeape has Rock Slide, so I kind of have to watch out for that. So I need someone else to take care of Primeape. My Pokemon and I are bound together by friendship. Our bond will never be broken. The problem is Primeape is very fast. And that's a Hitmonlee. I'm not sure if Crispy Cork should take this on its own. Though that one will not have Ice Punch or something. Okay, Blueberry, go in there. You just got to believe in yourself. You can do it. Yeah, I think we got this. And that's a Meditate. Attack Rose. That is scary. All uppercase scary. So let's kill it fast. Come on, Blueberry. You got this. Okay, perfect. Yeah, Blueberry's gonna ace here. My team was Stinky the Skunkang, Spy the Italian, Derpy, the Quaxair, Fatty the Greedent, TF4 the Orbital, and Magical the Hatterene. Yeah, I think you mentioned those before. With Fatty and Magical left alive. Yeah, Hatterene is quite tanky, actually. Ice Flavored Punch. You have the Dodler, Beast is a female combi, Cutter the Grappin, Spider-Man the Joltik, and Lamipede the Sizzlepede. Oh, that was a mouthful. But yeah, we still got those guys to take care of. Words are useless. Let your fist do the talking. But we're using Pokémon. Actually, we need to use words to, like, command them and stuff. Come on, you're such a noob. Look at you. Okay, Christy, I think you got this one. If I remember correctly, Machop is more defense than special defense. Let's go with Headbutt first anyway, for the flinch. Okay, Karate Chop. high crit chance, but even the crit should be fine. But yeah, that must have been a tough battle if like so many guys of yours got knocked out. Okay, Machoke. I still think I'm fine with crit range. Let's see how much damage this does. Okay, half. Karate chop. Okay, I should still be fine. Come on. Earn your evolution. And there we go. Yeah, I am thinking that I'm gonna send Crispy Croc. Okay, Crunch. I will gladly take that. Yeah, I'm thinking of sending Crispy Croc against Primeape, because I think Crispy Croc can out-tank and overpower Primeape, and then I still have like the rest of the team for Poliwrath. It's not an uncommon word, but still hearing you say noob is kind of jarring. Look at that! Crispy Croc is evolving! Oh yeah! Oh, I've been waiting for this! Oh, it's so nice how early this evolves in this game. Yeah, Crispy Croc evolved into Feraligatr! And agility. I'm not sure if I want agility. But yeah, look at this guy. I don't think I have any space for agility. Could be fun. Would be nice to outspeed everything. But yeah, I think we're gonna keep him as is. Now we have a menacing crocodile on our team. Yeah, I like this moveset. I think we can keep that. Alright. Next up, Candy Floss needs to level up. I'm speechless. She did say... Yeah, never mind. I know I did take care of Hitmonchan guy. I don't think I fought it. Yeah. You still have beef with me. A Raging Fist will shatter your Pokémon. Crispy to crunchy, yes! Oh, that guy is gonna do a lot of crunching. Crispy Gator, sounds good, yeah. Oh, Mankey. We're gonna have to deal with your evolved form later. Okay, we're doing a good amount of damage. I think Primeape is more of a glass cannon. Good amount of damage, a good amount of speed. But a little bit frail, so I'm kinda counting on that. Raging Fist Primates, yeah. Ooh, Fury Swipes. Okay, 2 times. You don't want to attack too often because you might get paralyzed. And of course I miss. God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Thunder Shock. Thunder Shock is not that good of a move, actually. It's not high damage. Primeape. Okay. That is a little bit more scary. Is Rock Slide something regular Primapes have? Because I'm very much afraid of sending out Blueberry against that one. I could just go with Kinder Egg. But Kinder Egg is not that powerful actually in this. And welcome Yuno, hi, how are you doing? They call it beef because they burn each other when arguing. Actually, is that the reason? But yeah, I'm doing good, just a little bit sleep deprived. And a little bit loopy. Maybe even a little bit gloopy, who knows? Does it have Sucker Punch? I have no idea what this guy has. I actually have no idea. I could just send in Beef Tartar, but I'm kind of afraid this guy goes for a fighting type move. Could go for French Fry. Okay, I'm gonna try French fry. Okay, it's screeching at me, and it's missing. So, okay, French fry is faster, that is very good. Okay, super effective, nice. So French fry could potentially one-shot Primeape. Alright. I still want to hit level cap though. I don't feel ready yet for this gym fight. And of course Mom is calling. Nope, not gonna answer. I'm gonna go here. Arborline is crazy fast, yeah? But so is Primeape, which is why I'm concerned. Burning beef, such a waste of food. Just think about how many steaks could be served from all the beef in the world. Yeah, so many tasty steaks. But I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I never had like the correct, perfect steak. But I find a regular like steak at least the ones I had so far. They were okay, but yeah, some cutlets or something. I think I like that more. Or mince beef and then make a burger out of it. Nick is sure to turn that meth to a hem. That the food was good, yeah. Okay, the ribs completely hurting. But yeah, food was nice. Okay, yeah, you did say you had like dinner or something. Yeah, glad to hear it was nice. So yeah, Candy Floss is almost evolving. We're gonna have to do a little bit of grinding here. Okay, Gear calling from Mom and Friends was super fun first playthrough for immersion, but then it got a bit annoying, same with the Rotom decks in Sun and Moon, honestly, yeah. I like the idea. I like the idea of people, like, of having a phone and then having phone friends and stuff, and they maybe even calling you sometimes. It's so unreliable to, to have rematches and stuff. I like the version from the home games more. Also, I am in crit range with this. Yeah, this is, by the way, a very nice place to level up. I feel like I might be in... Actually, no, I shouldn't be in crit range. Should be fine. I had a meatloaf with an interesting sauce. Ooh, that sounds lovely. Okay, now I'm definitely in crit range though. Alright. And here we go. Candy Floss grew to level 31. And discharge. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, gimme. I don't need Thunder Shock. Discharge, yeah, double the damage. Also has a good chance of paralysis. I think it's 30%. So yeah, definitely want that. I like a good bit of fat on the steak. Always put the seasoning in a jar on it. Maybe that's the secret why they always taste nice. I think a regular steak, if you want to have like steak, you usually only like fry it and then have a little bit of salt and pepper on it, and that's it. Which I'm gonna be honest, it's not mine. I can eat it, it's fine. But like I said, there's other stuff I would rather eat. And yeah, we have an Emperor's now. All the cotton has gone. Now it's just plain. But yeah, much better stats now. Yeah, that is a good spike and special attack power. Also good defense, but... Kinder X still has more. The Emperor's has a lot of HP. Definitely rockable though. Yeah, let's go Candy Floss. Not just interesting in terms of taste. Yeah, as long as it tastes better than bad, yeah. As long as it tastes nice. Emperor is awesome, yeah, it definitely is. I like Emperors. Sadly, it doesn't have a Mega in this game. No, it's just the sugar crystals on the stick, yeah. Oh, we ate all the cotton candy. And now it's just the remains, it's just the stick. But it's a powerful stick. If we had Mega, we could get the Candy Floss back in battle, yeah. I don't know, I think I did get an Emperor's Knight in X and Y, I just couldn't use it because, you know, I didn't get a Fluffy or anything. Yeah, but at least it's here. So, Blueberry. Now it's your turn. I guess if everyone is level 30, it should be good too. I don't think that one level might make that much of a difference. I still don't want to go in underprepared. Alright, Blueberry. I think you are strong enough to one-shot this, yeah. If we had Mega, we could get the Candy Floss back in battle, yeah. That's basically getting a little bit more. I like making food a little interesting sometimes. It gets even better and other times it's not so good. Yeah, I do like to experiment when cooking. At least sometimes, you know. Sometimes I just want to like get the food and be done with it and have sustenance. But you know, if I'm like, okay, I don't know what to cook today, that's usually a good time to experiment a little bit. Maybe try out a new recipe. Experimental food has mostly been well for me, apart from anything that includes green vegetables. Okay, and I hate to complain a little bit, but I need to say this. Okay. You're always welcome to complain about something. Did I do something wrong? Is the music too loud or something? I don't know. Oh, you didn't do anything wrong. Okay. First of all, ooh, good job, Blueberry. And welcome, Lumea. Hi. Oh no, it's a TecManiac. Yeah, sometimes we do tend to appear. I'm understanding of my mom when she doesn't want to cook every day. It's annoying for me when I do it once, but 7 days a week would be something I can't imagine. Yeah. Luckily when I cook something, usually that much that I still have leftovers the next day. Sometimes even 3 days. But yeah, at the third day I tend to get kinda annoyed from the food. Yeah, Fox, what did you want to complain about? All the foods are here now. Yeah, so many familiar faces. Yeah, welcome everyone. Yeah, always lovely to see you all here. I wish I have a cook. I'm too lazy to cook sometimes. I mean, cooking is fine. I like doing cooking. The chore that I mostly get annoyed with is cleaning. And dusting. I wish I just had a Roomba, but you know, one that also goes over furniture and stuff. Because it's usually the furniture, like dusting all that stuff, that's annoying. Like, floor isn't too bad, you just, you know, get the vacuum and go through all of this. But yeah. Everything else, cooking, like doing laundry, I'm fine with that. My mother's habit for wasting money on lottery tickets, despite the odds of winning not being too realistic, is really starting to get my nerves on his financially poor decisions. Oh yeah. That is definitely not the most rewarding hobby. I hope she's not actually like spending too much money on that. But yeah, that's the... Like, I would never do stuff like that. I mean, you have seen my luck. You have seen my luck. And yeah. Like, the thing I'm always like keeping in mind when it comes to gambling and all that sort of thing. The house always wins. Like, the odds are stacked in a way that the ones who are providing, like, the game, they always come out with like more money than all the people that are spending stuff on it. Like, it's only a small percentage that, you know, they get a little bit more money. But with like thousands of people, it pays up. So yeah. Magical Roomba. Oh, I was about to make a bad joke, but you need a housewife or husband. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I don't think I'm going to make that bad of a, like a, you know, house person, because I'm pretty fine with doing most of the chores and household stuff. Except cleaning. So I would actually be very happy to share that. A Roomba would be cool if it cleaned everything here. Yeah, but Roombas are so nice. My parents actually have one. We call it Kevin. My dad is a bad lottery player, so I really don't like it. He talks so much about what to spend the money on, but he never wins, of course, yeah. I mean, the chances, what, here in Germany, I think it's like 1 to 14 million. So yeah, I do feel that lately she has been doing it more often regardless of what I try to tell her. She's dead set on it no matter what. Oh yeah. Yeah. That could be a warning sign. I hope it doesn't get too bad. My father pretty regularly gambles too, at least. It's a mostly self-sustaining thing for him. I think what you can do, if you do want to do like gambling stuff, you set aside a certain amount of money, like every paycheck. I mean, you should generally like always like set aside a certain amount of money from each paycheck for, like, you know, things you need to spend money on, like taxes and you know, housing, food. But yeah, you could just, you know, take a little bit of money, like, say like 50 euros or something each month, and that's the amount of money you can spend on gambling. And once that's gone, it's gone. If you get more out of it, yeah, you can put that in other budgets, or maybe you can expand your gambling money with that, what you want. Never mind, but, you know, set aside a specific amount and stick with that. But yeah, you need some self-control for that as well. My father pretty regular. Okay, no, that's I already read that. For once, I'm keeping up with chat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give you guys some orange berries. I don't think I have that many other options. Yeah, that miracle seed is not doing me any favors, neither is the charcoal. I don't have a fire type, nor do I have a good grass type. Sadly, they all keep dying. I don't feel comfortable telling that to anyone until now, since it's mostly fine to... Yeah. Like, you guys always need to be careful with like personal stuff, but I think at this point it's kind of fine, and, you know, you're not actually saying any names and stuff. And sometimes it's good to like get some people and, you know, maybe someone knows something, or at least it's nice to share the pain. But yeah, I do hope it gets better. Kinda sounds like someone is sick. Alright. What do? I could lead with beef tartare and get the intimidate in. And then go to blueberry. But I don't want to go with blueberry. The one thing I want to go, what I'm hoping for, is that Chuck is going for Focus Punch. Focus Punch is really powerful, though. What do we have? Leah double team. No, oh no, Primeape has double team. Which means I do want to take that out soon. Very, very soon. Okay, maybe I'm gonna level up French Fry a little bit more. To 31. And then just lead with it. Yeah, maybe I can just hope that French Fry takes out Primeape. Primeape is fast. Speed of 95. Level 29. How fast is Kadabra? What's the base speed of Kadabra? That's... Ooh, 105. Okay, Kadabra should outspeed Primeape. I think that's the play here. I think I'm gonna go with French Fire and hope that Psybeam just kills Primeape. I just found out I will not be sharing my license course. I would say advanced. Yeah, advanced course or something with my best friend. Oh, that is unfortunate. I mean, you can still like meet up on the schoolyard or something. I did that with like a bunch of friends during, yeah, Abitur, higher classes. I don't know. Later school years. Yeah, as long as you don't leak anything or admit to crimes, it seems fine. Yeah. Especially with the admitting to crime stuff. But yeah, we're definitely sorry for your loss, Urino. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you will still be able to see each other. As for me, I steer well clear of gambling lottery tickets, unless I have enough money to spend more than $10 a month max. Yeah, like that's what I mean with like budgeting. Okay, certain amount of damage. French Fry is kinda very frail though. It is like, you know, just a stick of fry. Yeah. I believe in French Fry. Alakazam, best Pokemon in Red and Blue pretty much. Yeah. Like early games, Psychic types were busted. Like that's pretty much one of the reasons why they went with like Dark types and Steel types to like nerf Psychic a little bit more. Yeah. So a class course, if I understand right, but that's rough. Yeah. Yeah, basically, yeah, if you finish like German high schools, and yeah, and you do like the full, was it 12 or 13? Didn't they change that again? But yeah, if you want to get like full, all the education, yeah, in the later like 2 years, you get to select like 2 subjects where you have like advanced classes, and they're gonna be like main stuff for like, you know, the degree, degree you get later on and stuff. Like for example, I did maths and physics, and you have like 2 other subjects on the side that you need for your final exams, and for that I took English and geography. Also makes sense, Mewtwo was called the strongest, yeah. I think Gen 1, for the competitive scene, you were required to have a Mewtwo. Like, you just needed it. There was no way about it. Okay, Mantine. Mantine might be slightly scary. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna send a Crispy Croc a little bit for that. Ah, look at him! Yeah, it's cowering in fear. It knows it has no chance. And it's headbutting me back. That was a crit. I barely felt that. Let's do crunch. Yeah, I forgot I'm hungry. How could you forget that? That just reminded me I crave meat and sweet cakes, but see what I have now. That sounds very good, actually. I do have a slice of cake next to me, but I don't think I can touch that during stream. Because I'm preoccupied with other stuff. Class course. Yeah, a subject, or I don't know. Advanced subject, I would say. That does kind of mean we will probably only share 1 class together, at least something. My mother is a great person otherwise, but I do wish she can't back the spending on lottery tickets, as it would help improve the financial stability of her and me, and indirectly. Yeah, that's definitely a life situation where you shouldn't spend too much money on stuff like that. Alright. I think I should be good. think this is the scariest gym fight. But I feel like with any of those, if they catch you on the wrong foot... Actually, I don't even need to save. This is a Nuzlocke. Yeah, if they catch you on the wrong foot, they will mess you up. And I can't go there because a guy is standing there. Yeah, in the original games, this was just another strength puzzle. But yeah, let's turn this. And, yeah, switch off the shower. For sure, Fox, that's good. As long as it isn't so bad that it affects your daily life in future, yeah. It could be worse. Let's hope it doesn't get there. How are you doing, French fry? Wow, your Pokémon suddenly splashed water. Okay, you seem eager to fight. French fry is very eager. Okay, actually, before we go, let's do one more photo. I'll try to tell her that she can no longer spend money on tickets at least the rest of the month. Yeah, like I said, maybe budget it something and say, okay, if that money runs out then no more for this month. Gotta wait until next. My internet just crashing all of a sudden. Oh no, and now I have to turn this again. God damn it. You leave for a little bit and they just turn on the shower again. So inconsiderate. Chuck is probably pissed now. Like I turn off the shower, go out again. He turns it back on again and come back in and turn it off again. Ah, I like being a menace. Anyway, here we go. Ooh, the powder waterfall right onto my head. Ah, why did you stop the waterfall from pouring on me again? You just spoiled my training. I have to warn you that I am a strong trainer, training every day under this waterfall. What? It has nothing to do with Pokémon? That's true. Come on, we shall do battle. Here we go. I hope everything turns out fine for you folks, yeah. Here we go. Chuck. Who is totally not named after Chuck Norris. And Primate. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with Psybeam. And we are faster. Very nice. And one-hit kill. Well, I'm very fine with that. Okay. But here it comes. Holy Wrath, level 31. This guy got Hypnosis and... What was it? Surf, Focus Punch and Body Slam. I can afford to stay a little bit in here. I'm gonna set up Reflect. I'm gonna be strategic. And here's the Body Slam. And here's the funny thing, I anticipated that, and I gave French Fry a berry that weakens normal type attacks. Thanks, Mom! That was actually useful for once. Yeah, that Body Slam got nerfed into nothing. But yeah, it could still kill me at this point, so let's not stay in. Yeah, internet is pretty rude. Especially during my streams. So, I remember a time where I got a lot of entertainment without internet, like DVDs and some downloaded stuff. But nowadays, got nothing. Would be super bored without internet. I mean, I still have books and stuff around. But yeah, I would be missing a lot. Yeah, wanted to eat food and watch Techie, not fix the internet. Yeah, that is definitely a good plan. Eating food and watching Techie. The best things in life. And there's the Hypnosis. Well, as someone who lives in his walls, I don't need internet to watch tech. Rather try Lou. I mean, isn't Lou also in my walls? Okay. What to do now? What are you gonna go with? Oh, you're definitely gonna go with the Super Power Punch. I think Focus Punch, I forgot it already. Which might be the... Yeah, Blueberry might be the best bet here. Yep, it's Power Punch. Let's switch out. Reflect and quad resistance should take care of that. Come on, Blueberry. Oh. That was nothing! That was barely a scratch. Oh, I'm gonna do some murdering now. Ooh, that's a good amount of damage. But there's the hypnosis. Okay, yeah. Of course you play. You play very cheap. So yeah, this guy. What do you have? Probably not gonna go for another power focus punch again. So I can switch in Beef Tartar and lower your attack. Yeah, let's do some rotation here. Yeah, we're gonna have some beef now. And there's the surf. Ooh, that is a good amount of damage, and the reflect is gone. I do have some Donald Duck comics I haven't read yet. No, not completely without but lose a lot, yeah. I barely have any DVDs left. I'm not even sure where they are. I mean, without internet, I would still have like game consoles. Okay, do I stay in? You're most likely gonna go with another super power punch. And I'm not sure if I want to take that. I might have to sack Beef Tartar in this. Though, if I keep attacking, then he's never gonna get to attack because this will disrupt the focus punch. No guarantees, but I can at least attempt to control his spending a little bit, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely worth a try. Okay, it's gonna go for some other attack. That's another surf. Okay, okay. No, not yet. How do I play this? Might go for anything right now. It could maybe go for either surf or body slam. I don't think it's gonna go for another focus punch. If it goes for a body slam, I could switch in Candy Floss and hopefully get the paralysis in. I could go in with Crispy Croc. I feel like I just want to sack Beef Tartar and go into French Fry and go for a side beam. That might be the smartest move at this point. Even though it's unfortunate for Beef Tartar. If it goes for surf, then French Fry is gonna live. Blueberry's asleep, so I can't go for another wing attack. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sack Beef Tartar. I don't have any plans with Choros anyway. Okay, it's gonna go for another focus punch. I'm fine with that. Yep, lost its focus. And there's the Hyper Potion. God damn it. I didn't account for that. I think I just stick in. Yeah, that noise is annoying. Well, you haven't updated the small pictures on the Monster in the Overlay stream. I think it's... Oh wait, the evolutions, yeah, right. What to say, they should be up to date, but yeah. Here we go. And this is gonna be an Emperor's. Alright, hope that's better. Thank you for pointing that out. Because sadly, PokeLink doesn't work with this. I just keep pawn attacking then, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna go for some other attack now. Oh, Hypnosis, okay, okay. Yeah, you're missing. You're missing with that. Miss me with that shit. But yeah, there's the body slam. Ah, thank you for their service, Beef Tata. Thank you for your service. French fry, I think this is yours now. You should have it from here. I just figured it out. I'm not becoming allergic to fruit, it's just that the juices keep seeping into the cuts in my mouth. Oh yeah, that might be it. Buzzing, burning feeling, yeah. That could cause some reaction. Come on, kill it now. Come on, French fry. Do it. Do it. Yes. Super effective. Thank you, French fry. You know, sometimes the sides are better than the main beef. Yeah, and we defeated Chuck. I lost? How about that? Alright, you're worthy of the Storm Badge. Taki received the Storm Badge from Chuck. There we go. The Storm Badge lets your Pokemon fly to any city or town you've already been to. Here, take this too. And TM1, which is, I think, Focus Punch. Yeah, Focus Punch. It doesn't land if the foe you're attacking hits you first, but it's very powerful if it manages to hit. I mean, Blueberry didn't feel much, but I guess. Maybe if Tata, the Taurus have a nice vacation, yeah. Not doing much. Actually, it did a lot. It did to Intimidate, and it did a lot of damage on Poliwrath. Like, it actually did a very good service. And it disrupted, like, Focus Punch a bunch of times. So yeah, it did excellent. Better vacate than becoming beef served Tata, yeah. I enjoyed battling you, but a loss is a loss. From now on, I'm gonna train 24 hours a day. I mean, if showering is training for you, then I guess sleeping is too. Which I guess means I'm also doing a lot of training. And yeah. That's Sion's gym badge. Then you should take this HM. In the original games, you have to talk to her. Like, you have to go to her and talk to her. That she will give you fly. Which I missed the first time. Which means my first time playing Pokemon Gold, I spent like half the game from here on out without the HM fly, and I was wondering where that thing is, and I had no internet, so I couldn't look it up. And it took me so long until I talked to her again and got the HM. I was very upset, and I'm very grateful that she just gives it to you automatically here. Yeah, teach fly to your Pokemon. You will able to fly instantly to anywhere you have visited. Yeah, thank you. And of course, Mom is calling. Nope, not gonna answer. See, there's not even like a person to deliver here. Yeah, at a certain point, training more makes your muscles shrink and not grow. Yeah, that's true. There is a thing like overtraining. I was too focused on complaining that I didn't see Beef Satatu. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Like, you wouldn't expect a normal type doing a lot of stuff in the fighting type gym. But he did a good service. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for your hard work, Beef Tata. I am very grateful. So, let's switch over here. And take back Jawbreaker. Jawbreaker does need some training again. French fry. I might keep you around. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep you around for now. Okay. That was the scary part. That was the gym fight. But I have some other ideas for today. Since I don't think I'm gonna do the next gym just now. So, oh yeah, I should probably heal. You know, healing after a gym fight is a good idea. So I'm not sure at which point the Safari Zone opens. So we might do a little bit of walking around. You can put the fries in the back. So young and say nowadays. Is that an actual saying? I never heard that before. Oh yeah, and we also have Fly. We should teach that to someone. I don't suppose anyone in our team can learn that. Actually, TecManiac and Blueberry can learn Fly. Ah, I was kind of assuming that Blueberry can't, but apparently Blueberry is strong enough to lift us and carry us around. It would make sense on TecManiac, because TecManiac is, you know, a special attacker. Blueberry. Do I want to give you Fly? I mean, you have Wing Attack now. Fly does more damage. Though Fly is only 95% accurate. And you know how it goes. If it's not 100%, it's 50. And I don't want like any critical moments to Fly just miss. I think I'm gonna have another Fly user. I might also switch out TecManiac at some point, because TecManiac is kinda losing its power compared to everyone else. Yeah, can I just... Okay, you have a lot more defense than French Fry. French Fry is way faster and has more special attack. Okay, you're kinda tanky though. TecManiac is kinda tanky. Okay, you can go for now. I'm gonna keep you down here as a reserve member. And Spaghetti, welcome to the team. You're gonna do a lot of flying around. But fly means always being hit at least once. I mean, it's a turn where you know, fly up and you... Actually, if you time it right with something like Solar Beam, you can avoid the damage. But I don't think you can really count on that. Blueberry, it's just built different. That he is. That she is? I kinda forgot. If Fly didn't have so many bad moves, it would be a crazy type. I mean, Flying has some good moves. I like your Aerial Ace. I would definitely love to give Blueberry Aerial Ace. But yeah, some of the moves aren't that useful. Yeah, I think I can just forget Leer. Air Cutter would be the ideal move. Higher crit ratio, but also not 100% accuracy. Yeah, it's still off a gamble. And Air Cutter is special, and I think Blueberry does better with physical types. Physical attacks, I mean. And yeah, in the encounters today, actually I have a few specific encounters planned. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, I'm gonna assume that this still isn't open. Nope. Alright, let's fly. We have a bunch of places we can revisit. I could... Yeah, like I said, I could just go and... Actually, I should just go and take care of the medicine. Because, you know, another Empress is dying, and we like Emperors in this house. And yeah, I do want to take care of it. Yeah, Blueberry is a girl. I am so sorry. Like, you're going on the pronoun police watch list. I am so sorry, it was a mistake. Please, it was an honest mistake. As for what you said earlier about my choice of wording, I'm just really annoyed seeing my mother spend money that should be saved. Yeah, definitely. Like, especially if you're financially tight, that is definitely very annoying. Okay, let's go and help the Empress. Yeah, look at him. Candy Floss is happy to see what's outdoors. Yeah! disregard the dying emperors over there. Would that medicine cure Amphi? I'm not sure. Where's the I don't know option? I'm gonna give yes. Always gotta be confident. Please don't be offended. Amphi will not take anything from anyone but me. Nah, it's fine. Pets do be like that sometimes. Amphi, how are you feeling? And it's glowing again! Oh, look at that! Oh, I'm so relieved. This is just so wonderful. Thank you so very, very much. I will return to the gym. I mean, there's a shorter way over here. You know, you could just take the elevator. Actually, I don't think this will lead back. Never mind. Candyfloss seems interested in Amphi. Oh ho ho. Candyfloss seems very interested in Amphi. Nah, yeah, you come with me. You haven't earned your love interest yet. No, I made my choice of words. I wish you the best of luck, which is kind of ironic when you're talking about that topic. Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, and remember to update. I will definitely do that. Yeah, thank you once again. Yeah, thank you once again, Beef Tata. I could just put in Spiro for now. But this is definitely not gonna be a main member. And you're gonna be Graveler. Alright. Should be correct again. Yeah, I would say that, oh hey! Would you look at that? Oh hi Techie, this is Warden Baroba. Glad I have kept you waiting. We finally opened the Safari Zone. You know where it is? You know the gate inside, yeah, I've just been there. They could have just told me like 5 more minutes. If you go through there and walk for a short while, you should soon see the Safari Zone. We're a little out of the way, but please come visit. Okay, and attention-paying viewers might notice something on the screen that's maybe a little bit out of the place, and that should give you a little bit of a hint what I'm gonna do today. At least what one of the next stops is going to be. Actually, I might actually do that now. Best luck to kill. Seriously though, best luck, yeah, to wean it off. Now that reminds me, do you still play Ballacho, or did you get your addiction sorted? I mean, I would still like to play it at some point, I just didn't have the time, I was playing other things. It's still a fun game. Yeah, I might do another one at some point, because I still need to make one more button with like the card suits. But yeah, I still have Ballacho around. It's actually very nice on my laptop, because sometimes I'm at the train station, and, you know, a train might be late, and I have my laptop with me, and I can just play some Ballacho right there. Very nice. On the happier side of things, I got some nice food. Ooh, lovely. After 32 minutes stationary cycling session. Oh, good job there. And with a shower, yeah. I would definitely like to take a shower later too. So yeah, I know the Safari Zone just opened, but I'm gonna go somewhere else first. I'm gonna go to Azalea. Actually no. I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna assume the rival doesn't show up here yet. Okay, I was correct. We cured 1 Pokemon today. Let's make it 2. So we do have this Miltank here. That's very sick. It's Cry's week. And do I need to talk to you? Yeah, and she needs lots of orange berries. I do have a bunch of orange berries. Don't I? Let me check. Yeah, I do have 9 orange berries. Why can't I just give it to her? Huh? Why can't I give you the orange berries? I mean, I have it in my inventory. Why is this not working? Did I do something wrong? Oh, we're setting the in-game dates 2 days ahead. When's it really getting to you? Don't confuse me, I know it's Sunday. But yeah, there's a specific thing that only shows up on Friday, and I wanna do that today, because now I do have all the HMs to get there. Talking about food makes me hunger exercise too. Even just looking at pizza's place. Gosh, I hope the pizza... Yeah, I hope you do get some food soon. Yeah, apparently I can't give it the orange berries. I don't know why. You can give an orange berry. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. That's not working. Like, the option doesn't show up to give it an orange berry. That is so weird. Like, I have them. I don't think I did like any sequence breaking or something, so I don't know what's wrong. Huh. That is definitely very weird. Give me an orange berry. Today is a rough day. I'm sorry. It's fine. It's fine. You know, sometimes I can't language very well either. I may get some pizza later for dinner. I'm getting very just thinking about it. Ooh, that sounds great. Do I need to talk to you? Yeah, this one is brimming with energy. Oh, now I can do that! Okay, obviously, I just needed to talk to, like, the owners before I can help this mill tank. Sure, why not? Okay, it's getting healthier. You know, why give medicine over like the entirety of a week when you can just shove in an entire week's doses at once? Body can sort itself stuff out itself. And it's healthy again. Yeah, it's brimming you with energy. Shocking, I really want to give you some seals, but you don't have a seal case. But don't you worry, my sister can get... Okay. I'll give you the seal case for your trouble. Yeah, lovely. I love the sticker system. Yeah, I know how it works. I've been to Sinnoh. Yeah, pizza is just the food. Love it as a side to garlic dip. Yeah, it's nice. Garlic is definitely very awesome. But think about it. Garlic on the pizza. typing. Yeah, we just stop. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I have those days too. Most days, actually. TecManiac, not one of medicine. Yeah. Well, like, you know, doctorate in evil supervillain stuff. Maybe that sort of thing. And now we can buy some Mumu milk, which is an awesome healing item. Yeah, let's get a dozen. I like me some fresh milk. Okay, and now that we got that sorted out... actually, I don't want Candy Floss in the lead. I could just go with Blueberry. And now, the next thing on the list. We're gonna head back to Azalea Town. PhD in Women's Social Studies. Wasn't there like one guy in Invincible? Like Doc Seismic, I think it was. Who had like an extra doctorate in, I don't know, was it Women's Sciences or something like that? Milk is really good for the bones and health, unless you're lactose intolerant. I think it's... Actually, milk is not good for that either. I think milk isn't actually that good for the human body. Especially not, you know, milk from other animals. I mean, human milk, obviously. But yeah, milk being good for the bones is just propaganda to sell more milk. But it's tasty, and I'm fine with that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with the team I have. Milk is poison. German meme. Is that a meme? Never heard that one. Alright, so... let's go in here. Oh no. Yeah, I guess I could take care of that too. Okay, Silk Scarf. I'm happy with that, actually. And of course, now comes all the vegan food. Some of that helped me in the last gym fight, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, the Moonstone! That is... Okay, this is perfect. Okay, I'm not gonna complain about Mom anymore. Actually, next time Mom calls, I'm gonna answer. Mom did awesome today. No further packages. I think you did well. I'm very happy with what I got. Okay, those are all the balls I probably don't need. How many Ultra Balls do I have? I should probably grab some of them. That's gonna cost me a bit. But it's nice to have them. Yeah, probably some Great Balls too. Because I do want to capture something very specific. And I will need some repels too. Better be safe than sorry though, I think. Yeah, I might always need more repels, so let's grab some more. Do I have an escape rope? Okay, I have two. So I'm good with that. Okay, that's actually Joey, let's answer that too. I mean, it's Joey. It's me, Joey. Were you awake? Hey, do you remember my super cool Rattata? My Rattata is different from regular Rattata. It's like my Rattata is in the top percentage of Rattata. Do you know what I'm saying? I just had to. It's such a meme. I feel like that's one of the oldest Pokemon memes. But it still tastes good. The real way to grow big and strong is to eat your greens. Yeah. I'm treating her non-communicative son too well. I mean, in this game I'm the daughter, so... it is. It was Unge sitting on the beach saying, "Milch is gift." In 2018. Okay, I see. Sounds like some kind of commercial, and you know, I don't watch TV, so I missed that. Look at that. In-game mom is so much better now that I think about if she sent you a great item. Yeah, that was actually very nice. Silk Scarf also isn't too bad. But yeah, Moonstone is excellent because we do have a Nidorino. Not sure if I have anything that could get much use of a Silk Scarf right now. But I'm definitely keeping that one. I mean, I could just give it to Crispy Croc. Yeah, I mean, Crispy likes headbutting stuff. So you're not that fast, so headbutt might not be a mainstay move. Yeah, we'll see, we'll see. I think I might as well give Crispy the Silk Scarf. Yeah, Oranberry is more like, you know, if nothing else, I can give it an Oranberry. Oh no, Prona, please end my room. I say we're even now. It was the start of his vegan phase. Yeah, Mom really wants me to get onto the vegan diet, apparently. I kinda wish I had one of the berries that, you know, lowers fighting type attacks. Normal type, steel type. Ooh, steel type might be nice. Very soon, actually. Dragon type, flying type, poison type, ice type, grass type, and electric type. Okay, we got some options there. So. Oh hey, we might as well grab these two. Actually, there's some Pokeballs I can get. Yeah, I guess today's an errand day. Something tells me that I'm not cut out for a vegan or vegetarian diet. Not sure not sure quite what it is. It doesn't need to be for everyone. The thing is, if you do eat meat, I think it would be like a good thing if you don't eat it every day. And not too much. And if you get meat, then, you know, from like, you know, good sources. At least if you can. And if you have the money for it. So yeah, if you do get meat, then get some good quality one. Ah, Techie, I just finished your Pokeball, here. And love balls! Oh, thank you. I don't think those will be useful. But yeah, I can give you some other ones. Those are probably gonna be heavy balls. So I should probably just grab them. Because there's a bunch of stuff that heavy balls are very useful for. Actually, heavy balls could have been useful today. Nah, it's fine. Yeah, meat with good sauces, yeah. I still wouldn't mind if we could, like, you know, grow meat in the lab, so we wouldn't have to kill animals for it. But it is how it is. Yeah, I've eaten meat almost every day. Double the serving suggestions. Meat feasting monster. Yeah, some people are just meat lovers. I'm not judging you. But yeah, as you might remember, this is Union Cave. Doesn't say so on the side, but trust me, it is Union Cave. We didn't have an encounter there yet, because I wanted to save it. So, before we go in there, Super Repel. Yeah, we're gonna destroy the ozone layer with that. And yeah, we shouldn't get any encounters here. Actually, let me... because I think there are some hidden items. And there's one close by. Over there on that rock. A Paralyze here. I will gladly take that. And there's one on that rock over there. Which is no problem, because we can do Surf now. And it's a... ooh. Big Pearl is big money. The scientists who made the woolly mammoth meatball are afraid to try it because of the ancient protein and how it might kill us. Yeah, that's kind of stuff you need to take into account if you do mad science like that. And it's a potion. That's something. One day attack. One day, then I can act in one of my most deep and dark desires, eating a tree whilst it's alive. I mean, you could go for broccoli. They look like trees. But yeah, the ancient protein might actually be quite a problem, because our bodies might not be able to, like, handle that. Okay, you are a trainer. Kinda want Crispy Croc to take this one. Who's there? Leave me and my Pokémon alone. No, I won't. Yeah, TecManiac. TecManiac versus the Pokémaniac, and I chose perfectly. This is gonna be a sweep. I guess another Cubone lost its parent today. Actually, that was kind of mean. And another Marowak. Oh no, whatever should I do? Yep, there we go. Quadruple weakness to water, oof. No, it's just a regular weakness. It's only ground type. Still plenty of damage. Just me and my Pokémon. I'm delirious with joy. That's a nice way to live life. Some people are very happy with their animals. And that's another Pokémaniac. Yeah, I'm always happy to beat down another Maniac. Need to establish myself as the prime Maniac around here. I came all the way here to conduct my Pokémon research. Let me demonstrate my findings in a real battle. Oh, I got now to eat I go. I'm also not fully kidding about having this dip as the main dish. Just one pot is 262 calories. Then again, meant to serve 4, but not one of me. Enjoy your meal, and thank you for being here. Still though, because ground doesn't like water at all. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's do some headbutting. Because we do have the silk scarf for that. Okay, that's a... Ooh, dizzy punch. Interesting. And of course I get dizzy. 622, oh I see. That's a little bit more. It is like the confusion right now. I think I could just send in Jawbreaker for this though. Jawbreaker needs some training. Yeah, you're in charge, Jawbreaker. And it's a bite. Num 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 num. Not much damage though. Let's do Rock Blast. And it keeps biting the rock. Yeah. Shoot the Kangaskhan. Also aim for the weak point on its belly, where the child is. Oh, that is mean. Okay, I should go with Magnitude. Ooh, Rage. Ooh, it's raging against the machine. Or the Graveler. Everlasting as it touches the red plant. Also, that might have not been the best idea. But I think it's fine still. Yeah, it's still raging, but that doesn't do much damage. Yeah, definitely don't plan on sending Jawbreaker out against anything water. God damn it. Add Quick Claw. I love Quick Claw. I'd have to sing it myself. Quick Claw is the best. If you know who sang that, then kudos to you. You might be ancient on this platform. Alright. Yeah, I feel like Graveler is a little bit hurt. Could just give it some water to drink and that will heal it. Ironically. I mean, I guess it makes a difference whether you know, drink some water in peace or get it splashed into your face at full force. I think I am low enough here. Is this the spot? Yeah, Crispy is very excited to go swimming. This might be the place. Is it not? Okay. Huey, you kinda have to wait. Alright, I think it was over there. Yeah, that's definitely an ace trainer. So I should not try to flirt with them. They're ace after all. Yeah, let's talk Crispy up. If the Pokemon I liked were there, I'd go anywhere. That's what a real trainer does. Yeah, gotta search for your favorites. I hope I get one of my absolute favorites today. Or a Poliwhirl. Oh, that's cute. I kinda took down a much scarier version earlier. Ooh, Rain Dance. Okay, that's actually kinda scary. You're definitely outspeeding me. But I don't think you're overpowering me. Or the better version for them, X-Trainer. Yeah, that's the German phrase for them. It means ace, but if you read it in English, it's kind of funny. Okay, Crispy is getting stronger. I actually thought Crispy would evolve at level 32. But you know, I'm happy with that. Very happy. More power much earlier on. Okay, I might want Candy Floss for what comes next. And yes, I would like to surf. So, today is a Friday. Yep. And that over there is our encounter for this place. This is why I wanted it to be Friday, because Lapras only appears here on Fridays. And that is such a cool secret, and I love it. I mean, it's not a secret if you have the internet. But I very much like it. I like some Pokemon to be just rare like that, but still static. Okay, what do you got? Confuse Ray, Ice Shard, Water Pulse, Body Slam. Okay, so I kind of have to be a little bit careful. But it's level 20. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yep, there we go. Lapras! I love this Pokemon. So beautiful. Also very reliable. Okay, yeah. There's the Ice Shard. Oh nice, don't miss out on capturing it. I don't plan to. Don't worry. But yeah, I'm definitely hoping to catch that, because that would be a very awesome backup. Could also be very useful against all the dragons we might face. What can I do to weaken you more? Definitely not Jawbreaker. Crispy Croc. I feel like you might do too much damage. I mean, you do have Ice Fang, and that's not gonna do much. But then I might as well staying with Candy Floss. Yeah, actually, Candy Floss and Crispy Croc are the only viable options here. Let's do some tackling. Yeah, that's not doing much damage. And fun fact, Lapras is Germany's favorite Pokemon. I'm fine with that. It's awesome. But that's cool. I never knew that fact. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out to Crispy, just to get rid of the confusion. Because confusion sucks! What is the catch rate for Lapras? Isn't it fairly high? I don't know, actually. Didn't think I did that much, you know, preparation beforehand. I'm just winging it. I just knew it was here on Fridays. But yeah, that's not a lot of damage. I should probably go back to Candy Floss. 45, okay, that's not too bad. Like with paralysis, some damage, and net balls, I think this should be good. Yeah, definitely want to select tackle though. Ah, but there's confusion again. And that's a body slam. Ooh boy. Ooh boy, okay, that was unfortunate. Yeah, Crispy, I think it's your turn again. Lapras read the switch in. Yeah, definitely did. I mean, Lapras are supposed to be very smart. Like, according to Pokédex, they're supposed to have human-like intelligence. Which kinda means that most other Pokémons don't have that intelligence. Otherwise they wouldn't probably not point that fact out. I could go for Surf. Surf shouldn't do too much damage, but Ice Fang definitely will not do a lot of damage. Okay, come on, please. Okay, thank you, Crispy. But yeah, we're below half. I think that's a good point to start tossing Pokeballs. I mean, both of them could be gay. Who knows? I kind of want to chuck one just for fun. Pokemon for catching Pokemon that are the opposite gender of your Pokemon. Is it only the gender, or do they have to be in the same egg group? Because I remember in the same egg group. Like, they need to be able to breed, basically. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it for a biscuit. Let's go with a netball, or reliable. I mean, it also works color-wise. Yeah, there we go. Let the game dream live. I'm sorry. But I only have 2 of those, and I kind of want to save it up for something else then. Actually, I have an idea for what I might save it up to. And that's also today. They have gentle hearts. Because they rarely fight, many have been caught, their number has dwindled. But the thing is, what I really love in current games, because there was like, I think it was one child who did it, who bred a lot of Laprases and released them into the wild. And it kind of got public. And because of that, Pokemon actually did acknowledge in newer games, in the Pokédex for Lapras, that, you know, it does say in newer games that because Lapras has been like bred and released into the wild again, that it's not endangered anymore. And that makes me very happy. Yeah, and name suggestion time, definitely. Yeah, so much for the kitchen, I'm sorry. I just don't think it's, you know, the right time for this here. I suggest soup. I kind of want to veto that on this specific Pokemon because, you know, getting hunted and stuff. That's a little bit of a bad taste on my mouth. Totally intended. Super Nabe is the hot pot in Japan on the soft shell turtle and somewhat considered aphrodisiac. I kind of don't want to go with soup. Actually, I mean the name the name theming for this run is food, so I don't think I can avoid it anyway. Yeah, okay. Super Nabe, I think I like this one. Yeah, I think it's it's exotic enough that it works. And it's something I haven't heard before, so I'm kind of fine with that too. Pizza then, as a reference to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, Lapras isn't a turtle, it's like a Loch Ness monster. But yeah, I like Super Nabe. If I'm even pronouncing that right. They're soft shell turtle and somewhat considered aphrodisiac. I like the aphrodisiac part of that. Super Nabe, yeah, it works. Alright, that's our encounter for Union Cave. I'm just gonna jot that down real quick. Super Nabe. And captured! Love it! Lapras is a Pokemon that I always kind of want to have on my team, but usually I always have something else and it doesn't really fit, which makes me unhappy. So my team could use a little bit of healing. Okay, nothing else over here? I think I can do some training here then. Jawbreaker, it's your turn. I have some super potions left, so I might as well use them. Hotpot I really want to try. I actually did Hotpot. One New Year's Eve, when I was celebrating with a couple of friends, we did Hotpot together. It was fun. Bit of a mess though. And you know, the problem is if you do stuff like that, like Hotpot or what's it called again? Oh, what's it called? I kind of forgot the name. You know, when everyone brings stuff and yeah, you kind of make like little pizzas out of it, like you bake it with cheese. I'm really blanking on the name right now, and I rarely do this. I mean, the thing I'm referring to, not the blanking out. Blanking out I do a lot. They've been so cherished that there's no overabundance. The fish Pokemon population has declined in waters with too many Lapras. Oh no. Yeah, that's Lapras entrance in Ultra Moon. Yep. Now we should probably hunt them again, apparently. Yeah. But that's another thing when humans meddle too much with like nature and stuff. Then stuff like that happens. Paralyze here, that's what I wanted to use. Potluck? Not potluck. I feel like it's a very German thing. But I don't know how it's called. But it's a very common thing to do like on Christmas and New Year's Eve. I'm in training. Care for a round? Yeah, sure. Let's see what you get. Ooh, you have an Eevee. Raclette, yeah, that's what I was blanking on. Raclette. Yeah, I rarely do that, but yeah, that's also so fun and tasty. So yeah, like everyone brings some like ingredients, and then you all cook together. Though the problem is you always have like so much leftover ingredients, and you don't know what to do with that. I had that issue with like hot pot too. But yeah, hot pot is also very nice. Definitely very tasty. Vaporeon. Did you know that Jawbreaker definitely shouldn't stay in there because it's 4 times weak? Ooh, let's use some Discharge. Haven't used that so far on Emperors yet, so let's go. Yes, yes, Candy Floss. Try that Vaporeon. And yeah, you probably have like all the Gen 1 evolutions. That's okay. I can deal with Flareon. Okay, now that's just rude. I think I should just go with Magnitude. 7, that should be enough. Flareon. Sadly, in so many generations, it's not a good choice. It is very cute, but its moveset does not help it at all. Or, like, you know, its stat distribution. And Jolteon. So, somehow I'm not surprised. But I am kinda annoyed with all the sand attacks. Oh, that's gonna sting. Okay, good job, Jawbreaker. Yeah, I'm too good for you. You have all the rare EVs and I still win with just a rock. Okay, are there any items here? Yes. The answer is a definite yep. Ooh, calcium. Anything else down here? Not right here, though. Alright, let's keep going. There's another encounter nearby that I kinda wanna do. Oh hey, another ace trainer. There are two kinds of people, those with style and those without. Which kind of person are you? Obviously, I have all the style in the world, thank you. Let me look at this design. Ooh, Charmander. That's what I really like about the Johto games, that some random trainers, even though it's very rare, but some random trainers use like the Kanto starters. I always find it kind of neat if, like, you know, some random trainers use starter Pokemon. I should definitely do that more often. And of course I'm not hitting anything anymore because of smoke screen. And that is kinda scary. Please hit, thank you. Dragon Rage is definitely an option for Charmander against rock types. And you also have Bulbasaur. Ooh, we have all the starters then. Yeah, Jawbreaker, this isn't for you anymore. Let's give Kinder Egg some fun. Yeah, that Razor Leaf is not gonna do much. Okay, let's see how good Extra Sensory does here. Yeah, okay. One hit KO. Perfect. I feel like Kinder Egg is kinda losing on power, considering how much damage stuff does. But I think we're still good. And Squirtle. Actually my favorite Kanto starter. I mean, I mostly like them all the same, and I think Squirtle is my favorite. Ooh, and you're going very strategic here. Interesting idea. I just go for the kill. And yeah, defeated Ace Trainer Nick. And some more treasures. Hyper Potion. They make some good music. Okay, Repel wore off. I think I still want some peace and quiet. No, you are Ace. I mean, sometimes I feel like I kinda slightly am. Ooh, is there stuff here? Nope. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. I think there was like another way somewhere to go up. Okay, there's some more items here. Elixir. Okay, I will grab that. And yeah. Also, Stargazer, are you back from food? If so, how did it taste? Okay, I think I got everything down here. So yeah, the next step I want to go to is the Ruins of Arth. I think there was like an extra entrance to go here via Union Cave. The question now is though, where that was. Because the Ruins, as you might remember, is also a place where we didn't have an encounter yet. And I kinda didn't want to go for Unknown. Because, Well, that's like... So yeah, I definitely want to go with some different encounters in that area. But for that, I need to go somewhere specific. Oh, I have fought you before, alright. Oh no, I just went to look at food for a few minutes, looked very nice. Too bad my brother ate some dip, but at least eats only the regular serving size. Okay, so still plenty left for you. Where do I need to go, though? X attack? Oh, I haven't fought you. Oh, you're in for a world of hurt. Oh, I'm gonna demolish you. Oh, Vulpix. Oh, those are so cute. Oh, it's level 9. Anyway, and I just started Okay, then I didn't start blasting. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way then. Yep, that's gonna hurt. Poor Vulpix. Such a cutie. It's gonna stay so many months in the hospital now. Also, Jawbreaker is kinda hurt. I should probably remedy that. Well, how much HP do you need? Nah, Soda Pop should be fine. That was overkill, yeah. It only fainted, don't worry. You don't get it, Tech. Imagine if you only had 3/4 of a cake, or 8/15 out of 20 nuggets. Just not enough. I mean, if I voluntarily share that with someone, then it's fine. But yeah, I get what you say. Now, kinda want to go for some chicken McNuggets. Chicken nuggets in general, not the McDonald's kinds. Like those are kinda overpriced. But yeah, we have Rock Tomb now. That's not too bad. Not sure if I need it on anyone though. And that's another item. X Defend. Might as well yonk it. I mean, my rule set does state that I'm allowed limited items in battles. Like the amount that, you know, the same amount that the enemy uses Pokémon. I could theoretically allow myself to use X items with that. It's one less healing item, but you know, could be another way. So yeah, I'm gonna assume that guy has some stronger Pokémon though, because I needed Surf to get here. Yep, a visitor. Sometimes he do show up here. I crave them, imagine them as little people when I eat them in different ways. Sometimes I'm concerned. But yeah, I like chicken nuggets in general. Nice! Yeah, I do like chicken nuggets. I wouldn't say like the McDonald's ones are the best ones though. Is it like sweet sour sauce? That one is definitely very good though. Definitely very yummy. Blueberry. You could use some action. Foresight. You're definitely gonna have the foresight that, you know, you're gonna about to hurt very much, very soon. Good chicken nuggets are very tasty and awesome. And then, you know, a very good dip for that too. Yummy. Yeah, I'm definitely craving chicken nuggets now. Sadly, it's a Sunday and I can't just... I mean, it's late anyway, so I can't just go and buy some. Maybe during the week, though. Okay. Are there any goodies? Yes. There are some goodies for me here. A revive. I guess some extra money then. You are definitely someone Ooh, that's a strength puzzle. I did not account for that. It's been a while since I saw another person. Don't be shy, let's battle. Oh no, did that guy get lost here? Nugget-shaped hole in that nugget-shaped heart. Just don't fill your main heart with nuggets, no. I have another heart for that. Maybe I'm a Time Lord. Okay, that probably won't do much damage. Nope. Ooh, that is scary though. Yeah. Yeah, no. Crispy, you got this. That magnitude is kinda... Okay, I should have stayed in. Oh, please don't do that much damage. That wasn't even a crit. That wasn't even a crit. And now we got the worst version of that guy. Ooh, please kill it, please kill it. Oh, please, please. Defuse the bomb. Oh, self-destruct from that guy probably could have killed Crispy. That was scary. Kusa, you're the first person I've seen in 7 months. Let's fight, yeah. I mean, at this point, he probably is just like starving and, you know, just wants to eat me. I mean, to be fair, I do get grumpy after a while with like some good food. Okay, I need more healing items though. I still have the Moo milk and stuff, but still. Been lost for a long time. I don't mind it here, but I'm so hungry. Yeah, okay, literally what I was saying. I should have given him some vegan food. I've got plenty of that. Okay, let's surf again. This looks like there's something here, but there isn't. Because why give nice things to Techie? Okay, and yeah, that's the runes. And oh, perfect timing. Yeah, we can get another encounter here. Something that seems kind of interesting to me, even. So what we can get here is either Natu or Smeargle. I'd be happy with both. Smeargle could be very fun. But okay, we get a Natu. I'm fine with that. I never used this. I kind of want to use it just because I never did. It looks interesting. It's very round. I like round shapes. Still, you think self-destruct is bad. How about explosion? Yeah, that's even worse. Yeah, with the power of 250. That would have for sure killed Crispy Croc. The thing about self-destruct and explosion though, is also they halve your defense. So yeah, they do even more damage than, you know, what you would expect. I mean, it makes sense for like a self-destruct move because, you know, your Pokemon gets taken out. But still, lots of damage. Speaking of damage, I don't want to do that much damage to you. How do... I do have Spaghetti. I think everyone else would do a lot of damage. I mean, I could just go for Confuse Ray, but that's a Psychic type. You don't have much attack. Yeah, I don't want to kill Spaghetti. Guess I could try one tackle. I guess I can try one tackle. The attacker, you got that Moonstone. That's all the nice things you get for this year. I mean, I also got the Silk Scarf. I could try the Friend Ball. I kind of want to go for that because, you know, look at the colors. Matches perfectly. I'm gonna try one. Does it want to be our friend? It wants to be our friend. Would you look at that? Okay, now I want it to be on the team even more. Because its wings aren't fully grown, It has to hop to get around. It is always staring at something. Ooh. Definitely a perfect candidate for the stare emote. But yeah, we get another name for this one. Wait, Fence Half Max Explosion really have 500 power in practice, yeah? I think they changed that in later generations. But yeah, that's a lot of damage. Flex Tape won't even fix that, yeah? You would need a lot of Flex Tape for that. Also, that's all the nice things you get for the next 2 years. Nah. I hope my luck isn't that bad. Nugget. I don't think we have a Nugget yet. Let me check. And I like Nugget. Okay, we had KFC before. I don't think we had a Nugget yet. So yeah, Nugget is definitely one thing we could go with. And I mean, it's a nice little cute Nugget. Yeah, sure, we can go with Nugget. Now I'm getting even more hungry. God damn it. But yeah, welcome Nugget. So yeah, that's all the funky things we can do here for now, I guess. I mean, okay, we can also fight this guy. This is a strange place. Yeah, I guess I can now also unlock the unknown. Not gonna catch them though. Ooh, Giraffaric. Could also be an interesting encounter. I heard it's actually kind of strong. So I would be very curious to try one. Yeah, Candy Floss, you might want to get out of there though. Hashtag eaten? If so, I hope you did not have to eat any sugar and snaps. No, I had a proper, like, well, a very late lunch. I had some fish sticks and some potatoes with that and some salad. So I definitely did get some sustenance. It's just been a few hours ago, so kind of slightly getting peckish again. But yeah, I'm very happy that Giraffaric did get an evolution. Because it's a cool Pokemon, it's very nice, you know, that it got some more stuff to its name. Okay, I mean, while I'm here, I might as well do this. And for the secret room, we need Ho-Oh. I don't currently have that in my pocket, so we kind of have to save that for later. But yeah, at the very least I can do this. This Pokemon with feathers of 7 colors flies through the sky. Yeah, I know, Ho-Oh. I might as well do a little puzzle. Are you a corner piece? I think so. I'm just doing this just for funsies right now. I think this might be it. Actually, that might be a foot or something. I hope I'm not currently insulting a local deity with this. Okay, not quite there yet. Okay, something is still off, I guess. Is it this? Oh yeah, this is it. Okay, still not quite there yet. Does this need to go here? And this over here then? Huh? What am I missing? Oh, wait. There we go. Alright. Not quite there then. What is off? I mean, this looks correct, I guess. No, this is definitely wrong. This looks correct over there. This probably has to go here, which means this... Yep, there we go. I'm a genius. Puzzles reminds me of the card. Yeah. I can do puzzles. Did you just come down from above? So, you must have solved the stone panel puzzle. That is wonderful. You seem to have some talent with archaeology. I will give you this unknown report. Your records unknown as you capture them. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Yeah, sorry to, you know, break your hopes, but I already had my encounter here, so no more catching for me. There's a strange presence here. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, we have unknown here. W, yes, indeed. That is definitely a W for me. Imagine if the first unknown we saw was an L. But nah, I'm not taking any L's today. That was a big W. Oh hey, and a photo. I would definitely take a photo right now. Alright, very lovely. Next up, we go back to Sea and Wood City. Because the Safari Zone is now open. So let's check it out. Only else tech takes are the ones he makes up in his head and believes are real. That is actually a very true statement. I am in this sentence and I do not like it. Ah, dear. Let's do some healing. So do I need to update anything? Oh yeah, I do need to write down nuggets and capture it. There we go. No, Huey, I do not care about you enough. Okay, there we go. Our two newest members. Okay, nuggets. Alright, minus defense plus special defense. Synchronize might be nice. Nightshade teleport, lucky chant, Merkle Eye. Interesting. And Lapras. Extra attack minus defense. That's actually not so good. Water absorb could be nice. But yeah. It's a Lapras. It's awesome. Yeah. Definitely a very nice backup if something happens to Crispy. And like I said, I might train it up a little bit and use it in the Dragon type gym. Because, you know, Ice type. Really contemplating putting Natu on the team though. I mean Nugget. And maybe instead of Kinder Egg. Okay, I'm gonna check something real quick. When does Natu evolve? Natu. 25, so that shouldn't be that hard to level up. I really want to give it a try. Okay, Kinder Egg, you can take a break for now. I mean, Kadabra would also be a very strong psychic type. But yeah, I do want to give Nugget a try. Just to see how well it performs. If only you had a burger and shrink, then you can call the team a meal combo. Actually, let me check. Nugget, Candy Floss, Crispy Cork, Blueberry, Jawbreaker, Space. That is a very weird meal. That is a very weird meal. Like, you have some cereal in there. You have some candy. You have some blueberries there, some spaghetti, some candy floss, some... I mean, two of those things I would eat for breakfast. like some cereal and some blueberries. And then, you know, you can have some spaghettis or some, like, chicken nuggets for a main dish. And, you know, for dessert, you can have a candy floss and a jawbreaker. Yeah, there's some meals in there. Yeah, too. I kind of want to try that for a meal now. Never know. Yeah, I think that's a weird combination. Alright. You are definitely out of your depth here. So if I want to train you up, I should probably do that somewhere else. But you're cute. Oh, it yawned loudly. Look at this little ball of bird. It looks like you can just yeet it. Like throw it somewhere and it will just keep gliding. I could try to... it needs some proper attacks. What can I give to you? You learn Shadow Ball. I mean, you can learn Nightshade. Okay, you can learn Shadow Ball. Not sure if I want to give it to you, though. Can you learn Charge Beam? Nope. Really do not have any good moves. I kinda wish I could give you Psybeam or something. Because I don't think Nightshade is gonna cut it. I feel like Nugget's gonna be a little bit of a pain to level up. Oh well. Let's keep going. Cliff Edge Gate. And it's open now. And we get some more encounters even here. And I just love this music. This music. I feel like this music really feels Gen 5. Which makes sense because I think those are the main games that came out before Gen 5 got announced. You can kind of feel like where, like, you know, the ones making the music are evolving too. Yeah, this is such an awesome song. I love it. And yeah, we will listen to it a little bit before I head on, because I'm gonna check out the encounters that I can get on Route 47. And yeah, by the way, this area is exclusive to the remakes. That wasn't in the original games. Alright, yeah, we do have two more routes here. We do have the Cliff Cave. Thing is Cliff Cave. Cliff Cave could be interesting because it has my second overall favorite Pokemon, Mischievous. It has a 5% encounter chance, but I pretty much have dupes on everything else in there except Onix. So yeah. And I don't think I can get Onix away, because the other encounters are Golbat and Zubat, which, you know, I have. Machoke, which I had before too. Graveler, or Geodude, which I also have. Krabby, which I have. Oh, and I could also get a Steelix. I would kind of count Steelix as a separate Pokemon because, yeah, I can't really like get it in a regular playthrough. So that's interesting. Question is, can I capture an Onix somewhere else just to get it out of the system? Okay, Union Cave, which is not an option anymore. Victory Road, Rock Tunnel, that is much later. I could capture one in the Safari Zone, but Yeah, or I just traded in a Bellsprout, which I did not do. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to chance it. I mean, I could get a Mischievous, I could get a Steelix. Both I'm very happy with. Onyx would be kind of a loss for this encounter, but yeah, it is what it is. I mean, Mischievous also is not that strong in this game without its evolution, and that's only post-game. So yeah. Ooh, a Dunsparce. Love to see it. So that's not that much higher level, but I'm still gonna switch out. To be away for a second? Okay, that's fine. Glare. That is annoying. And now your defense curling. Yeah, that is definitely very annoying. That Jawbreaker is fast with its Quick Claw. And Magnitude 8. That should do it. That didn't do it. Oh well. Yeah, it did get some defense curling and... Come on, Jawbreaker. God damn it. And there's the rollout. That actually is kinda scary right now. Maybe I should keep you in. And Quick Claw is indeed the best. Jawbreaker's just having some performance issues. Come on, keep tanking it. Okay, rollout has stopped. Here goes the Rock Blast. Okay, good job, Jawbreaker. Knew you could handle it. And that's another Dunsparce. Another one that I'm very happy with that it's got an evolution. And I actually kind of like the Dunsparce. It's funny. Like the thing with certain Pokemon designs. You know, some of them are supposed to look like kind of stupid. It's the design philosophy. Dunsparce is supposed to be, you know, a stupid snake. Of course, when it evolves, it's gonna be an even bigger, stupid snake. So I don't know what some people were expecting, like with the evolution, that it's gonna be majestic or something, because no, that's not its design philosophy. Yet I'm gonna U-turn out of here. Because it also has rollout. Really, the Dunsparce was a huge miss for me, but also expectations were huge. Yeah, that's the thing, what were people expecting? Like this... Similar with like Mega Dragonite. Like a lot of people were complaining that it's way too like cute and weird and I don't know. Dragonite is a big cuddly round dragon. Like it looks very friendly. Of course the Mega Evolution is not gonna look edgy or something. Mega Evolutions are like the original design, but put to an extreme. Tyranitar looks very aggressive and awesome. Of course, its Mega is looking even more aggressive. Garchomp looks very cool and amazing and aggressive. Of course, its evolution is gonna look even more edgy and aggressive and all that. Audino is very cute. Its evolution makes it even look more cuddly. So yeah, Dragonite Mega Evolution also looks more cuddly and friendly. Yeah, I like Mega Dragonite. The tail makes it for me. Yeah, I like it, I like it. I feel like it could use another pearl like on its neck. Just to, you know, to complete the Dragonair homage. But yeah, I like it. I will definitely use it. Remember all the rumors and hopes for Awesome Dragon. Yeah, that's the thing. For the Dunsparce, the dragon thing, that was just something fans came up with. And some, like, you know, ROM hacks and fan games put in there. But it was never official. It was... Dunsparce was supposed to be a dumb rare snake. That's literally the thing it was based on. It's not gonna evolve into an awesome dragon. That is Magicup's design philosophy. You know, with the fish that jumps up a waterfall and becomes a dragon. And you know, it evolves into Gyarados. Well, we do have starters that have very cute starters and get cool for them. Yeah, but you know, that's their design philosophy. They start out cute and then become awesome. That is not Dunsparce's design philosophy. Okay. That should be the cliff cave. But there's some stuff here. I'm not good with large crowds, so I'm camping out here. Okay. Yeah, but there are still quite a few myths about snakes becoming dragons. They're called emoji snakes. Isn't that kind of what, you know, the Dragonite line is based on? Because no, they're also very snake-like and become a flying dragon. But yeah. I don't think that is what Dunsparce is based on, so... Yeah, they didn't do that. At least it wasn't very likely to. I mean, most Pokemon designs take from different sources. So you never know. Also, I love Crobat. Sadly, you are not a fairy type yet. So I'm just gonna brute force it. Also, I didn't have any poison type anyway. Any poison type moves, I mean. Oh well. And Mom is calling. Okay, I will actually answer this time. I know it's the same line as usual. But you did buy some nice items that I kinda want, you know, to show Mom. Okay? If you buy me stuff like this, then I'm gonna answer. And that's another money. Because I cannot really use revives. Alright then. I don't think there's anything I can do to gamble this system to make Mischievous more likely. Nah, it's the same level as Onyx. I just have to chance it. Yeah, Wooper and Quagsire could show up, but not during the night. Dunsparce is based on a yokai snake called Tsuchinoko, and is a fat snake that usually bites its own tail to roll like a lindworm. I mean, okay, you can maybe get a little bit of dragon out of that, I guess. Alright, Candy Floss, please help me out here. Yeah, I think the left one leads further up ahead, but this one leads to a new area. I don't think I had an... Wait, where can I get an encounter here? Ooh, the only place I can get an encounter here is either down here in the water or way further up in the grass. And I think I need Waterfall for that. But I could get either Seal or Stario here. Could also try to fish for a shelter. I would most likely love a Stario, because yeah, that evolution is awesome. But I did like there was a Poketuber that grew huge by evolving shiny Dunsparce, hoping for a 3-segmented Dunsparce. That was awesome. Ooh, that sounds like a lot of work. I think I would rather just go to Area 0 and do some shiny hunting there, because I think the Dunsparce can appear there. But yeah, gambling on the shiny Dunsparce evolution, that is quite... Yeah, that is quite something. You definitely need a lot of luck for that. And I'm currently just looking through encounter tables to see what I want to get. Yeah, I could definitely guarantee myself a shelter. I don't think I want one. I think I just go for either Seal or Staryu. Yeah, you are definitely not starving for a water-type Pokemon. And it's a Seal. I mean, it's a cute one, so I'm fine with it. It is also very weak, so I need to be careful. I love myth. I also like some of like the lore and the myths that are behind Pokemon designs. It's so interesting what kind of stuff goes into like designing them often. Oh no, wait. What if it has a ice type move? That is probably not the best idea that I'm doing right now. I could go for Nightshade. It's only water type right now, so it doesn't get stabbed. And we are a few levels higher. Okay, water sport. At least the Seal is a good sport about it. Yeah, firepower is weak. I don't have any fire. Wow, which is so unfortunate because fire type is my favorite. But no, nothing for me, I guess. Yeah, keep growling at me. Right, what kind of Pokeballs do I have? I don't want to save the Netball. I could go for the Premier Ball. Just, you know, because... Right. I really like catching Pokemon in color matching Pokeballs. It just scratches my brain in the right places. Although it can't walk well on land, it is a graceful swimmer. It especially loves being in frigid seas. Oh yeah, we need a nickname. Fire-type has not always got the best treatment in terms of getting fire-types in games, except for starter, yeah. Yeah, usually the starter is like... If you don't go for the fire starter, you're not gonna get fire-types for most of the game. I think like the Chaos games are kind of good with that because you do get Lit Leo very early on. What other options are there? I mean, you could technically get a Growlithe, like before the second gym here, because now you can go to a place where you can catch them. But yeah, that wasn't in the cards for us. Yeah, also we do need a nickname for this one. I have no idea. That was not like a... Yeah, that was not on my radar. I mean, I knew like you get encounters here, but yeah. It's not an important one. Well, maybe this means we can guarantee ourselves a Staryu somewhere else. What shall I name this one? Yeah, it is the hard one. Orca food. That's mean. I mean, I don't think most people eat something that's like a designated orca food. I kind of want to call it something like snow cone. I mean, snow cone would kind of fit because it's slightly shaped like one. Delicious, yeah. But is delicious a specific food though? Like if it's something like a food brand or something, that would work. But yeah, I might want to go with snow cone because, you know, it's very white. It gets an ice type later, and it's kind of snow cone shaped, with like a round head and, you know, the body they're kinda going to a point. That's just a random name I came up with, yeah. Suasat is a traditional soup stew and national dish in Greenland and is made with seal, whale or reindeer. Yeah, we can go with that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is not gonna be on the team anytime soon. Except for cannon fodder, but I don't want to think about that. But yeah, let's just grab it. Because it's there. Cliff Cave. Please give me mischievous. I mean, it's probably not gonna be very useful because no evolution anytime soon. I just like mischievous. It's my second favorite Pokemon. Thank God for Cougar, I just knew Greenland eats seals. Deadly seal meat dishes don't seem to have the best names outside of the cold parts of planet. Yeah, probably because they're usually not that common, I think. Their seals are so cute, so I don't know if I would want to eat like a seal dish. I mean, they're like, you know, water dogs. That's basically their name in German. Like in German, they're basically called like dogs of the sea. Okay, match up. That's a lot of dupes, so we don't need to pay attention to them. Just ignore them. They're just there. That's another Geodude. Nice to see ya, but I don't need ya. Yeah, there's a lot of different encounters in this cave, and yeah, most of them we can just ignore. And we might be here for a little bit. Yeah, Krabby we also do have, actually. Which is something I was very happy about. Come on, Steelix or Mischievous. Okay, Kingler. Still counts as a dupe, because we have the pre-evolution. Let's just ignore that one. Kinda scares me. Okay, that's a little one again. The thing with like seal meat, like seal meat dishes, I mean, unfortunately they have been hunted a lot, so unlike most seals under protection, you don't usually get that much like seal dishes. That's kind of what I'm wondering. Like, there's a bunch of like sea animals that are hunted a lot, and usually for food and stuff. Who eats that? But oh no. It's Onyx. I guess we capture that with them. Nah. It had to be a regular Onyx, couldn't be the evolution. Evolution I would have been kinda happy with, you know. Steel type, very defensive. But no, it's regular Onyx. The guy that has even less attack power than a freaking Oddish. I did see a video of a sea lion hunting a smaller shark, which was awesome. But yeah, seal are kind of in the middle of the food chain, so not that good. At least you can evolve it later. Nope, that's the thing. It evolves by trading, which I cannot do. So nope, no Steelix for me. I should still be kinda careful though. It has built up a lot of rage. Okay. Guess I'll just try to grab it. By trading, yep. That's the thing, you can capture wild ones. But you can't evolve it yourself. Yeah, it did build up some attack now. And now it's actually kind of scary. We just send out Jawbreaker. My Pokemon knowledge too. Yeah, it's fine. And it's rate evolutions, not everyone knows that much about them. But yeah, look at this! This is what I already have, Jawbreaker. Jawbreaker is better than you in almost every way, except speed. Look at Jawbreaker and feel insignificant. Yeah, I mostly just want to capture it now, just to get it, like, out of encounters. But I probably need to weaken it a little bit more then. And it's screeching at me. Which probably means I should get out of here now. A headbutt shouldn't do too much damage. Onix has insane defense, yeah. Like that's the two things Onix has. Defense and some good amount of speed. Like Onix is deceptively fast. But yeah, it's only made of like, you know, to be a first gym challenge. And not much better than that. Poor Onix. It did get kinda shafted. And now it's causing me trouble capturing it. Because that's exactly what I need right now. Gonna try one more headbutt. Okay, it's in the red now. So please, would you kindly just go into this Great Ball? Because they're definitely not worth the trouble. Oh boy. I think Jawbreaker can tank again. Could have been a Steelix, he could have been a Mischievous. I would be very happy with both. Come on, regular Pokeball. Are you kidding me? Are you in all actuality joshing me? Maybe I should switch in Candy Floss. Just for the paralysis chance. This is you right now, how fitting, yeah? I'm not very chuffed about this. Like, I'm not actually unhappy, but yeah, this is not ideal. This is a letdown. You know, when it comes to names, we can think of like food that is a big letdown. Like food that, you know, when you try it, it's very disappointing. I can't come up with a name for an Onix that is food-based. I thought there was something named after rocks, but Lava Cake Molten Rock doesn't fit. Yeah. Like I said, come up with something, like some food that's just disappointing. Because I'm currently thinking, what is the food that is like quite a disappointment for me? Would go with McDonald's. The thing with McDonald's, sometimes I'm thinking like, okay, McDonald's does sounds kind of good right now. Then usually when I go and get there, I'm actually not that happy. Like it kind of was tasty in my mind, but then when I actually have it, then it's not that good actually. So I kind of feel like going with McDonald's for this one. Unless you come up with something that's even more disappointing. Yeah, keep missing. I was hyped by Shawarma after Avengers, but wasn't for me at all, and as like a snake. Yeah, but I do like shawarma. Actually, I was in Berlin to a shawarma place and it was amazing. So yeah, you just might have to find like the right place for that. Actually, I had shawarma like 3 times. The first time was kinda then the second time was the one in Berlin and that was quite great. And the third time I was in another different place and it was also still quite good. And I also definitely did want to try shawarma after Avengers. Also, why is this thing so hard to catch? It's a freaking Onyx. It's not that special. Oh, god damn it. Come on. I don't want to use like Ultra Balls on this thing. What is the freaking encounter rate for this guy? Okay, I'm gonna check something. You do that much damage. Okay, Candy Floss has a lot less defense though. I don't like Tofu either, not Weave. Tofu might be a good name. Tofu is kinda like, you know, it's very meh and bland, unless, you know, you put sauce on it. But on its own, it's just nothing. I think I kinda like Tofu. The catch rate I see seems more akin to legendary. I mean, it kind of feels like that. It's giving us way more trouble than it's worth. Like, look at this! How? I think I'm gonna go Jawbreaker again. I feel like a timer ball might do it at this point. Why are you being so difficult? Yeah, I'm gonna do 1 Ultra Ball. You're gonna be freaking happy with that. Okay, I'm actually getting kinda angry on this guy now. Oh, why is this Onyx being so annoying? Okay, Candy Floss, and I'm gonna heal you up. Yeah, oh wow. Definitely what I'm thinking. Yeah, I am allowed to use 1 healing item. Actually, I'm allowing myself to use like all the healing items because this guy is being so freaking difficult. Like, this is just annoying. I may want to count the Pokeballs used to capture the rock alone later. Yeah. Head in the freaking ball. You are pretty much the Pokemon, like one of the Pokemon I wanted the least to encounter, and you're giving me the most trouble. Like, this is getting ridiculous. Come on. Do you have a Dusk Ball? No, I don't have that. I should see where I can get some, but no. I certainly do. Actually, I think I can buy some very soon. But yeah, no, I do not have one. I'm gonna try a Timer Ball. Yeah, I'm gonna use the legendary stuff on you. You freaking useless rock snake. I'm legit getting pissed. I'm getting very pissed at this guy. Yeah, I'm kinda considering just defeating it, but I want to get it out of the encounters we can get. If I don't capture it, then I might encounter it somewhere else. And I don't ever want to deal with an Onyx ever again. You don't get the love ball. You don't deserve love. Does he have ground type? Oh yeah, Onyx is rock ground. Thank God. Okay. We can move on with our life now. It twists and squirms through shit. The thunderous roar of its tunneling does not care anyone. And it's disliked by so many people. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some very disappointing food name now. Tofu. You're gonna be Tofu. Tofu is very disappointing on its own. Actually, I'm gonna name you Tofu alone. So no one gets the idea that it's like, you know, with some nice spices or some nice sauce or anything. No, it's Tofu alone. And you're gonna be alone. God damn it. I need to go healing. Because I know there's a double Ace Trainer battle just outside the door. I will not face that with an injured team. And checking the catch with the current conditions used to catch it. You're dealing with 28% catch rate, yeah. I was not feeling that. That definitely didn't feel like a 28% catch rate. Yeah, those guys up there, those Ace Trainers, I do not want to face them right now with this team. I feel like they have a Magma and was it Electivire? No, Electivire was the final evolution. The one before that. Electek in German. I don't know. Yeah, definitely gonna take some heavy hitters on the team for this. That was the wrong box option. I want move Pokemon because that's actually the only useful one. Look at this guy. And it even has lower attack. It has a lower attack nature. Oh, this... Yeah, this is the shame corner. This isn't vacation. This is also not the reserve. This is the shame corner. No, you know who its first yeah, the first Pokemon to go in there is. You know who that's gonna be? Yeah, shame corner. There you go. How does it feel? It's only a desert because there's no life in it. Perfect. Yeah, all you guys, you don't deserve this. All you guys are good. It's that specific Onyx that deserves the shame corner. I could give Onion some more training and then evolve it. I like the idea of that. Yeah, let's do something that makes me more happy. Also still want to train up Pineapple at some point. I like Fortress. I like the idea of Fortress, of like a big tank. But yeah, you guys need to go. Okay, do I want to evolve? I didn't mean to go there. Need a Reno now. Yeah, Onion. Is there some move that I still want to get? Okay, let me check real quick. Okay, it gets Toxic Spikes at level 35. And it gets Poison Jab at level 43. Both are very awesome. Poison Jab could be very useful. I might wanna hold off. Yeah, hold off with the evolution until then. Nidoking, what do you get? And when do you get it? Yeah, you get Thrash, but not anymore. Earth Power and Mega Horn at level 58. Okay, so I definitely want to hold off evolving Nidorino until it gets Poison Jab, and then evolve it into Nidoking. Yeah, Toxic Spikes, Poison Jab, Mega Horn later, and something else, I guess. That sounds like a good combo. Yeah, okay, so I don't need Onion on the team right now. You're gonna be a surprise soon that's maybe helping us later. Okay, let's keep Kinder Egg on the team for now then. What would be your least favorite Pokemon from this game alone? Not the entire generation's part of. Okay, I mean, HeartGold, Soul Silver pretty much have like all the Gen 2 Pokemon. Unless you mean like Generation 4. My least favorite Pokemon up to Gen 2. I mean, I do find that Jinx is a weird design. I mean, it's an unfortunate part of the time it was, it came from. Or if you go with like Gen 2 specifically, like all the new Gen 2 mons. I mean, the first thing that comes into my mind is Shuckle. I really don't care about Shuckle. It just exists. And it's kind of annoying to deal with. Okay. Scary encounter coming up. Yeah, I only said this game alone, not either Gen 2 or 4. Yeah. Yeah, I think it might be Shuckle, Jinx, because, both are in the game. Because you do have, like, most of Gen 1 and 2 in here. Yeah, at least we're kind of level for the scary encounter. Magnitude! No, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Because I should do Magnitude on this. But I also can't send out a flying type because Electric is over there. But what I can do is Discharge. And hopefully take out the... Oh, god damn it. Yeah, that is annoying. Electabuzz. But that's its name. Yeah, it's protecting itself like a wuss. But that's not gonna work a second time. Yeah, that's not a lot of damage. Yeah, it likes to be very annoying, apparently. Okay, this charge should still do some damage. Come on, please hit with... Okay, paralyzed, that's perfect. Jawbreaker, come on. Thank you. Add Onyx to the least favorite category of what happened. I mean, I don't dislike Onyx in general. It's just this one specific one. But yeah, I don't really care that much about Onyx, but I don't mind its design. It's just unfortunate that, it doesn't get much. Let's try Tackle. But we're also not gonna do much. But yeah, I'm not subtly disliking Onyx. I'm back now. Just remembered Steam had a sale on this weekend, so I went on a shopping spree. Ooh, nice. What did you get? Like one game for... Yeah, that's I mean, that's still fair. That's still fine. But yeah, okay, I might have to check that out too. Gotta go to sleep. I got someone coming tomorrow early-ish helping me apply to foundation legates. I qualify for due to handicaps. Ooh, I see, I see. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Yeah, but yeah, thank you for being here, Neo. Always happy to have you around. And yeah, good luck tomorrow with like, yeah, that sounds very bureaucratic. So yeah, definitely good luck with that. And yeah, good night. Hope, yeah, hope pain is getting better and better. And yeah, take care. And Mom is calling. And another useful item. I'm gonna do this until it's like 3 times. And then I'm gonna check those items. And if those are not good, then I'm gonna stop responding to these calls again. Yeah, actually, Jawbreaker is still kind of fine. You look like an item, but you are not. The item is down here. But we do get an item over here, though. A lagging tail. Night will dream of techie stream. Ah. I'm gonna assume that means it's a good stream then. Oh. Oh, we have a fun encounter coming up. We have a very fun encounter coming up. Candy Floss, would you please go over there? Who else do I need for this? Kinda would like Crispy Croc. Yeah, I think Crispy Croc is a good choice for this. It was the game Carry On. Oh yeah, I know that one. It's suiting of a certain taste. Yeah, I know. Kinda figures. But yeah, this is a very fun encounter that's coming up. And in a second you will see why. I just want to do a little bit of healing. I might give Candy Floss some lemonade. You know, something sugary for someone sweet. Yeah, this should be good. Yes, I am kind of concerned with like the matchup I have here, but let me do something else maybe. Actually, no, French fry. You take the lead. Okay. This encounter is a fun one. Watching over my girlfriend makes my heart sore. My heart's feelings for my boyfriend are as wide and deep as the ocean. So those two are a couple. We have established that. Duff and Ida. Please take a moment to gander at their selection of Pokémon. And let in all of your brain rot. Just take a minute and think about these two specific Pokémon and what they represent. I see you, game developers. I see you. You know, just for, you know, the more innocent people, it's a Cloyster, you know, a Clam, and then Onyx, a rock-hard snake. Yeah. Yeah, okay, someone gets it. You naughty, naughty game developers. And yeah, Onyx has to die first. What? Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit more into detail. Cloyster, what does it kind of look like compared to the human body? And what could you compare Onyx to? I'm not gonna go deeper than that because this is... I feel like after that point it will just make me uncomfortable. But yeah, you kinda need a dirty mind for that. Also, good job, French fry. French fry is kind of amazing. Maybe I should keep French fry around. Anyway. Oh yeah, you know the Onyx would go down first too, yep. Yeah, I kind of had to vent some frustration on that. So, and that's another new encounter. Because we have another new route. Oh, and you're the camera guy. Yeah, sure, sure. Ah, look at these guys. Do I want to go in there yet? Yeah, YOLO. Okay, that's a dupes. Onyx looks male, Cloyster looks female. It's clear what they would look like if they... Yeah. But I think we don't need to explain it further than that. Oh, a Hoppip! Actually, I'm not against that. That might be actually a very fun encounter now. Because Hoppip, I think, can be quite special defensive and quite fast. Yeah, and also all the starter stuff. You might actually get finally a grass type on the team. One that hopefully doesn't immediately die. Okay, how can I make it that you don't immediately die when I try to capture you? Can you survive one tackle? I feel like you might not be able to survive that, so let's not go with that. The tackle is probably my weakest attack I can do right now. Yeah, definitely none of these. I could maybe go for Confuse Ray. A Confuse Ray might do some damage. Because I definitely do not want to mess up this encounter. Yeah, that Bullet Seed is not gonna help you. Yeah, that's 1 damage. Okay, let's try Confuse Ray. I don't think Hoppip is gonna be that difficult to catch either. Like, it's a Hoppip. Okay. Nice, some damage. Actually, let's try the Love Ball. Let's see if Love wins today. Okay, 1. Okay. Wait. Okay, yeah, do your sleep powder, What if we send out someone who's male? How about Kinder Egg? Let's do the gate test now with this guy. Come on, hurt yourself. Perfect. Yeah. One, and 2, and 3, and there we go! Well, that's conclusive evidence. Okay, they keep from being blown away by the winds. They gather in clusters, but they do enjoy gentle breezes. Yeah, I do want to give it a nickname. I'm thinking Salad. Gonna keep that as, like, you know, the default, but yeah, if you guys have any suggestions. Yeah, Salad would be my suggestion, but yeah, you guys can recommend something. That is also someone kinda interesting on keeping on the team, just to have another grass type. The thing is though, that is also a flying type. We apparently do get a lot of flying types. Salad, that does not make me hunger. You need a very good salad then. I can do an amazing salad with, like, you know, some lettuce, some bell pepper, some cucumber, some corn. And you can also put some boiled egg in there, some beans, some tomato, of course. Almost forgot the tomato. Yeah, maybe even put some, like, what's it called? Sheep cheese or goat cheese or something. Then with a nice cocktail sauce. Maybe even some onions in them. Yeah, sure, why not? You just need to make, like, something good with the salad. Spinac, lettuce, fruit salad. Yeah, lettuce could be also. Yeah, lettuce could also be a good name. That sounds nice for a salad person. I'm just going to play that game now. I can feel hungry enough for dessert. Yeah. But there are days where I just made, like, this kind of salad, like, with all the stuff in it, and you get, you know, plenty sated from that too. I do like lettuce. Okay, tots. Yeah. You will never challenge the gym. You are an NPC. And that means you are very static. And this is a furry zone gate. Okay, yeah, get ready. I think... Oh yeah, you are the one who will sell some dust balls. Give me some. I need them, thank you. And some quick balls. Nest balls, I don't think I'm gonna need that many anymore. Because now we're kinda getting out of the level range where nest balls are useful. But yeah, I like the option. Okay, Pokemon drinks, what do you have? Oh, okay, medicine. Yeah, those are expensive and I don't have the money on me right now. Yeah, you keep singing. I'm not gonna sing that song. And you're not... Okay, I will respect that. I will always respect a fellow introvert. Okay, let's check out that Hoppip. Also, I almost forgot to jot that down in the encounter. I also haven't registered Onyx here yet. Might as well do that. Okay. Sadly, one of the other options we could have gotten was Growlithe. I mean, Gloom would also be kind of fun. Or Girafarig, but we can get Girafarig somewhere else. Or even Diglett. Diglett would also be kind of fun. Alright. So I do need to update my current team layout on the UI. Yeah, Togetic I think I do want to keep out for now. And yeah, I need you for flying. Actually, wait. I do want to check you. Hoppip. Okay, neutral nature. And a bunch of status attacks. Well, that could be useful for something. Alright, but I do want to keep Spaghetti for the flying. change this to that. Wow, that Natu art takes up so much space because it's very compact. All right. Okay, blueberry up on the front, and let's check out the safari zone. That one could definitely be very interesting, because we have a bunch of different areas. And depending on what we encounter, you know, or where we go, we could get a lot of different encounters, if we're lucky. Yeah, the brand new safari. I love the safari zone in this game. Like, this is so... Okay, it wants me to catch a Geodude, which I'm not gonna do. But yeah, this safari zone is awesome because you can change the layout, and later you can also put some decorations in it. And depending on the decoration, different Pokemon may appear. For some of them it might take a while until they start appearing, but yeah, you can design your own safari zone, and yeah, depending on how you do it, you can get different Pokemon. Which is so cool. Yeah, 500, I think I have that. And 30 Safari Balls. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna check what kind of areas I have here. Alright. Safari Zone. The one in Johto. Okay, that is the peak area. I could get a Wobbuffet here, guaranteed. Not sure if I want one though. So let's move on. This is... What are you? Okay, this is the mountain area. During the day we could get a Larvitar here. Or a Lickitung. Yeah, everything else is duped out. Sadly, it's not... Yeah, it's not day right now. So that's also not an option. At least not for now. I could try again later. Wait, I hope this doesn't count as like encounter area. This is... Swampy. Yeah, this is Marshland. I could get an Oddish here. Or a Wooper. Would kind of be happy more about the Oddish or the Gloom. Because that's another grass type. I have enough water types. Like, seriously. Okay, this looks like open plain fields. Yeah, this is plains. I could get a Girafarig here. Yeah, I could guarantee myself a Girafarig here, actually. Antler I already have. Smeargle is during the day. Raticate or Arbor otherwise, yep. But I already have those. So I do not need to care about those. Okay. Okay, that is some orange sand. That means it is wasteland. Yeah, I could get another Onyx here. Yeah, let's move on. Yeah, the only thing we could get here is Fearow, Machoke, Magnemite, Onyx, and Kangaskhan during the day. Yeah, that's all not... That's enticing of options. And this area is... Savannah. Yeah, I could get a Rhyhorn during the day. And Nidoran, yeah, both Nidorans are available here, Zubats and Tauros during the day. Alright, so our options are Girafarig, guaranteed. Bobafoot, guaranteed. During the day I could come back for a Rhyhorn, guaranteed. Because I don't think I have a female Nidoran. I mean, no, wait, do I have a female Nidoran? I don't know. Yeah, I could take my chances with either Lickitung or Larvitar. I don't particularly care about Lickitung though. And Larvitar is a very hard thing to catch. I mean, Gloom could be a nice alternative for a grass type. Do I want a Girafarig? The thing is, they can also escape, so there's a good chance I'm gonna waste my encounter. I might want to go with the safe option. I think I'm gonna try the Marshlands to get either an Oddish or a Gloom or a Wooper. I mean, Wooper also isn't too shabby. I mean, if you have no arms and can still keep smiling like that, you kinda have to be awesome. Yeah, let's see what we can get here. And it's a Gloom. Okay, let's try this one. I'm just gonna throw. I don't know how Safari works. Come on, please. Come on, be nice to me. Okay, there we go. Well, that was easy. Yeah, we got a Gloom now. Which I probably also can just name Salad. What appears to be Jewel is actually sweet honey. It is very sticky and clings stubbornly if touched. Yeah, it does need a nickname though. I could also just name it Honey. Wait. I don't think I named anything else Honey, did I? Like, I didn't name the Beedrill Honey, right? No, that one is named Protein Bar. Which is also a very fitting name. Gloom. While I wouldn't count it as your luck returning, at least we can breathe a sign of relief. Yeah, it was kinda lucky. It was a little bit lucky. You know, with Safari Zone you always have the chance that they just run away and you don't get anything. Which, you know, in a normal game it's fine, because... yeah, you can just try again. Yeah, and the Nuzlocke. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I feel like if I tried Larvitar, even if it did appear, it would probably just run away. Like a normal playthrough, I would definitely go for Larvitar here. Larvitar would be a cool team member. Yeah, I think I might just go with Salad. I mean, it's a very basic name. But you know, it's Gloom. It's not like the most amazing Pokemon design either, so yeah. And you know, Salad can be a lot of things, and this can evolve into two different things. I feel like that kind of fits. Oh, that's all we get from the Safari Zone. We're done here. Yep, I want to leave now. Now Ralph is calling. I do not care about you. So the question is, if I do want to keep Gloom, what do I want to evolve it to? Because I do have a Sunstone. Leafstone might be a bit difficult to get. Okay, let's check. Plus attack, that is not what you want on the Gloom. Probably. I mean, it's there. I think I'm kinda more happy about the Hoppip though. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. This is the Furry Zone gate. We have some trees here. So, what that means, I can just try to get another execute. I could also go for another Hoot Hoot, but no. I do want to get another execute. But yeah, this is also again another encounter area, so I can just do this here. Actually, I could just keep headbutting this tree. There we go. Okay, let's be very careful. Those are some very fragile eggs after all. Okay, that is kind of rude. That's not even that much damage, but still. Also, I need to buy some new Pokeballs. I kind of forgot about that. Mist Ball, maybe? Come on, you're kind of low level. Sure, this will work perfectly. Oh yeah, there we go. Well, would you look at that? We have some new eggs again. Oh boy. Yeah, I definitely want to give it a nickname. We had X-Benedict. Don't know what I'm gonna call this one though. I could just go... I could just go for Deviled X. Yeah, that seems easy enough. And that's another encounter. Not sure if I want to have Execute on my team anymore. Actually, I could go for that, but that's Grass Psychic. Alright, what do you have? Okay, minus speed plus defense. That's actually not too bad. Strongly defiant. You kind of sound like I could work with you. What do I want my part to be, though? I definitely want to keep Crispy, Candy Floss, and Blueberry. Potentially also Jawbreaker. You guys are all physical, so I need some special attackers. I also have an abundance of flying types close at hand. So I might want to go... If I want to go with a grass type, I could go for Salad. If I go with Deviled Egg, I would have both Grass and Psychic on the team, so I wouldn't need Nugget anymore. I do kind of want to give Nugget a try. I want to give Nugget a try, so let's keep Nugget for a little bit longer. If it disappoints me, I can still replace it with X. So, but I think that's all the important things I can do for now around here. And we did the Safari Zone, we did all the encounters we can get here, for now. We did get the Lapras encounter down here. So yeah, I guess the next thing would be the gym. And for that I might wanna level up a bit more. Also, I just kind of realized I don't have much stuff against a Steel-type gym. I mean, I do have a Jawbreaker. I can give it a berry so it's like, you know, it can survive Steel-type moves for one time. Crispy Croc can deal with Steelix. Yeah, I don't have that much when it comes to fighting types or fire types. Or ground types even. So yeah, that's a bit of a pickle. It's a bit of a precarious situation. Okay, so against Jasmine, I guess the strategy would be to use Jawbreaker against Magnetons. Yeah, and I hope I could just kill them with like ground type moves. And use Crispy Croc against Steelix. Probably not the best setup, but here's what I have. And then I guess I just train everything so it can take out the other stuff too. Yeah, I kind of have to look through the team what I'm gonna choose for that. Okay, Hoppip. You can't by any chance learn Fly, right? Nope, you can't learn. Ah, that's unfortunate. I think I'd want to train a little bit these guys so they level up and evolve. And I think that would be it for today then. Yeah, I mean, we did get a lot of good stuff. And I won against Chuck, so that's something I'm very happy about. Yeah, all of this should at least evolve soon-ish. I think. Yeah, let's go with that for now. Where can I properly train you? I mean, I could also do the training off stream. I mean, they're not that big evolution-wise. So I kinda do want to have like the evolutions on stream. And it feels like an important moment, and you know, I kinda do want to have them like on footage. Or maybe we can just do this real quick. Okay, how high level are you guys here? Yeah, that might be a bit of an ordeal though. It's gonna be a little bit of a grind. This game is painful enough if you have a main team that you kind of want to level up and stuff. But now with like reserve members, ooh no. Yeah, that kind of feels very painful to do, not gonna lie. I think I might actually do that just off stream. Because then, you know, I can just watch some other stream, something very nice, to pass the time while I'm doing some grinding. So yeah, let me check. Are there any other important encounters I could go for? Yeah, not for now. I guess the next thing is actually the Steel type gym. Oh well. Okay, I guess I will just head back for now. When does not... Wait, I think Nugget evolves at level 25. But that's a little bit off. So I feel like Hoppet might just evolve pretty soon, doesn't it? Let me try something. Where do we have it? Nope, not this one. There we go. Letters was elevated to level 21. Oh yeah, there we go. Hey, at least we get one more evolution. Yeah, now at least it's not as frail anymore. Ah, look at this cutie. Your letters evolved into Skiploom. It's even greener now. Still not the most amazing stats. Gee, that is very low. Yeah, that is painfully low. I mean, it is also underleveled, but still. Okay, I kinda do have to check, like, what my team composition is gonna be now. I mean, I do have plenty of options. Yeah, I definitely have some options now. Also, still haven't decided what I want Eevee to be yet. I mean, a special attacker would be nice. I could evolve it. Into an Umbreon. Because that would mean a very defensive Pokémon. Umbreon is a tank. I do have options for electric type. I have all the options for water types. And fire types, I mean, Flareon is not good. Espion could also be interesting. But Psychic, I also have some options there too. I mean, French Fire is pretty strong, but it will not fully evolve. Nugget could be interesting. I do kind of want to try it out. Execute could also be interesting. I never, like those two I never really used. Just why I kind of want to give them a shot. Let us maybe I want something else other than you. So I'm kind of thinking I want to take Nugget on the team, because this will just evolve without problems. You know, after some training. And yeah, this is also definitely a special attacker. Maybe we could also take Pineapple on the team. Question is, okay, the Pineapple would be quite the physical tank. And again, I would love another special attacker. Maybe I keep Kinder Egg for now. Because you are also kinda sturdy. But that's another flying type. That's like 3 flying types on the team. I almost look like Lance. So yeah. You could also go with Salad. Gotta check out what moves I want and what evolution I want. Maybe Blossom could be interesting because I do already have the Sunstone, I do have a poison type on the team. So I do wonder what kind of advantages Blossom has over what's Vine Plume, I think. So yeah. Definitely a couple of options here. But yeah, I definitely do have some mainstays, so definitely keeping those guys. Yeah, I just have to see how it goes. I'm gonna try out some of them. And then just see whatever makes me most happy and stick with that. Definitely not gonna be Onyx though, that's for sure. But yeah, I think this might be a good point to end the stream for today. I don't need to always like go that long. And Thursday was kinda a little bit long, to be honest. So yeah. Maybe clock in a little bit earlier today, just so I can go to bed a bit earlier. I mean, I'm not gonna go to bed right now, but I still might want to get a little bite on something and, you know, do some stuff. But yeah, at least I can have a nice chill evening. But yeah. Anyway, a little bit of stretching. Yeah, I think that's, like I said, I'm gonna end it here for today. So yeah. Thank you all the chatters, all the lurkers, all the VOD watchers, generally all the people who are always here. It's always very lovely with all you guys around, and you know, I love chatting to you people, and it makes me happy if I can make you happy. And yeah, hope you all have a lovely start into the new week. Have a very lovely day, night, evening, whatever time zone you're in. And yeah, take care everyone. And until next time, bye bye.